This is another episode of Cigar Table Talk. On the red couch, the show here in the 7 Smoke Virtual Lounge. All my smokers, non-smokers, my novice and my connoisseurs, all my BOTLs and all my SOTLs. 7 Smoke Cigars presents Cigar Table Talk.
One.
Yo. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Monday, and we're here for another episode of Cigar Table Talk here in the 7 Smoke Lab. You know what I'm saying? We another special episode, ladies and gentlemen. Got another special episode. That's how we do it. We got another one. We keep on bringing these guests, these special guests, man. VIP guests, you know. It's gonna bless us. It's gonna bless somebody. You know what I'm saying? Probably in the future or in the present. It's gonna be a blessing. So yeah. Y'all know I'm Cigar Law, and I don't do it by myself. Y'all know that I don't do it by myself. I got my brothers here with me. You know what I'm saying? We got the production team over here. Y'all let them know who y'all is over here.
You. I am Bird in the building.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Eli in the building?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? Double O Adam.
Double O Adam over there. And we got a special guest tonight, of course. Y'all know, like I said, very special guy, a man of many hats. You know what I'm saying? We gonna dive into him tonight for sure. He gonna bless you with some gems, some knowledge, some things that he's doing, things that he got going on, and just gonna break him down like a math problem. You know what I'm saying? I hope you up for it. But we got my guy Ceddy P in the building tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Ceddy P in the building for sure. You know what I'm saying? So give it up to Ceddy P. Give it up to Ceddy P. Well, my fake apps on the computer. You know what I'm saying? Ceddy P in the building, baby. We gonna break that down, man. We gonna get this thing rolling though. We ain't gonna waste no time, no more y'all time. And we gonna jump right into the cigar moment. 7 Smoke cigar moment, baby. We gonna break down it. Everybody gonna let you know we smoking on tonight, and what we pairing it with, you know. So that's what we got. So get your cigars together, get your stuff together, get your drinks ready. Make sure that we taking shots throughout the night. So make sure you have your bottle next to you, your glass, and all that good stuff. So this is what we do. Don't get drunk. Those that's driving, drive responsibly and drink responsibly. Yeah. So get your glass together. Those that smoking, let us know what you're smoking. And we can get this thing started, baby. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I got something special tonight. Shout out to Tobacco World up there around Marietta, that is. Got this old Persian King tonight, man. Got this Persian King, Nicaragua and Old Dominican blend right here, which is my favorites, of course. So that's what I'm gonna smoke that tonight, baby. I'm gonna smoke that tonight. Look at the shape of that bad boy. Like a 50 cal bullet.
Good dude.
You know, I ain't think about that.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Yeah, we're gonna have fun with that tonight. Yeah. And I'm gonna let you know what I'm pairing it with. I'm gonna get back to y'all on that. I got some choices. You know, I know them. I'm gonna pair it with this old redhead stepchild. Cinnamon whiskey. I'm doing the cinnamon whiskey tonight. That's what I'm pairing with. I got a mixture of nice full body, and I got a little hint of Connecticut, which is mild. So I'm gonna pair it with my redhead stepchild. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do tonight. All right. We're gonna come to you. Last but not least, we're gonna let everybody know what you're smoking also. Bud. The word.
Yo.
What you smoking on tonight, bro?
It's a number 49 factory throwaway, which is what I had the last time as well.
The factory throwaway.
Yep.
Okay. Look like a little Maduro still for sure. Okay. Cool. What you pairing with, bro?
I think we all pairing with almost the same thing tonight. That redhead. Yes, redhead stepchild.
Tonight. I heard that.
Yeah.
You better come here and start no trouble. I tell you that much. Right outside.
We all stepfathers tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come here and start no stuff tonight now. Yeah. You obey us, little stepchild. We're gonna treat you like one. All right. What you got, Eli? What you got, baby?
I am on the number 49 as well tonight.
Okay.
With this redheaded stepchild.
Y'all twins, huh? Y'all showing the stepchild, y'all twins.
Yeah,
and the red. Hey, man. Double O Adam, what we got?
As you know.
I want to see that.
As you know. This is the new, the Davidoff Year of the Dragon. Just got released on Thursday.
Wow.
Got me a box, came in the mail today, and fresh off the truck. We're gonna smoke this one tonight.
Big boy stuff right there. That's double O Adam, baby. Yeah, that's
truck.
double O Adam. Fresh off the truck, baby. All right. Ceddy P, what we got, baby? What you smoking tonight? Matter of fact, I'll let you know. Ceddy P is not a huge cigar smoker. And we ain't
I'm
forcing
not,
him to smoke.
folks.
You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna, we're gonna ease away in there and break down what he's smoking tonight. I know his drink of choice. You got this Cavassier, so it makes sense. The Cavassier gonna pair good with this medium, mild Oliva. Y'all hear me talk about Oliva a lot because it's one of the top brands that I like. You hear me talk about Oliva V, preferably Oliva V Millennial. That's a good stick for me. But he has tonight a Connecticut Oliva. Real smooth smoke, mellow, not gonna give you that major punch, you know what I'm saying, just gonna mellow you out. Real good brand also, that's gonna also always be pretty much top notch. We won't disappoint you when it comes to Oliva. So he has the Oliva tonight, you know what I'm saying, and he paired it with the Cavassier. Old Faithful. Ain't that right? Old Faithful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's what we got, baby. That's what we got. So we gonna break the heads down. We're gonna give him a little cigar 101 a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on how to set up a cigar. And yeah, basically I'll do it for you, you know, until it's time for you to, you know, at the pool. But you know, yeah, for sure. So what I'm gonna break it down for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and toast it first. You know what I'm saying? When we toast it, what I mean by toasting is like really just, you know, before you even cut it, before you let any smoke come through the body of it.
Yeah.
You just toast it, pretty much igniting the flavors, you know what I'm saying, and getting rid of any impurities that may be on the stick. So before any smoke flow through that body, you're gonna toast it up a little bit. Always remember when you lighten your cigar, period, the top of the flame is the hottest part of the flame. So you don't have to have the flame all up on like that right there. You know, keep it off it. It's gonna do the due diligence. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So we just toast that bad boy. Now you can get a little hint of what you got about to hit you right there. And we're gonna do a V cut. A good old V cut. The ring gauge is not so thick, so it fits perfectly inside this ring, this V cut right here. So we're gonna V cut it for him. Smooth, clean cut. You know what I'm saying? It won't have too much interference going on when it comes to you pulling. So we're gonna do a V cut for him. V cut. That's what it's made for. That's what that's about. All right. So you got that. Boom. Now you ready to pull. You understand the significance behind not inhaling cigar smoke. Okay, you got that part. The basics. The basics of it. All right.
Yeah, don't inhale. You'll die.
Double Adam say, you want to light yourself or how you want to do it? You want me to do it? Go ahead. Cool as I. A little more. Let me get that whole front red right there. Make sure your whole front is red before you let it go. You in there like swim with. Yeah. And see, I got this bad boy. My shape is different, so I don't have a regular Gordo. I have more of a torpedo, I guess you could say, shaped stick right here. So I'm gonna do a guillotine. Do a guillotine straight across, simple, basic cut. You know, the original cut. But I'm gonna toast mine too. You know, cause this little thick bottom on it, like a little. I don't know. It's just different. So I'm gonna go ahead and toast this bad boy. Try to break the threads off it. You know what I'm saying? Break the threads off this thing. A little different little shape right there, man. So I'm looking forward to it. Ooh-wee. Oh, come on with it, baby. Come on with it. Good. Okay. You know, like swimwear. Yeah. I take some flavors already in that bad boy. How you like it, bro? Ain't your thing. Yeah. Not really.
Not really my thing.
Hey, again, y'all, we don't force them to smoke. We just just try it out. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta show some type of cigar love to the guests. Let them know that's what we do and how we do it and all the good stuff. We don't want nobody jumping in no water, that can't swim. So we love to teach. We love to teach. You know what I'm saying? That's our thing. We smoke a lot of cigars. We have a lot of cigar events and we go to a lot of festivals and so on and so forth. We love to smoke, but most importantly, we love to teach the right way. You know what I'm saying? And there's several ways of doing certain things when it comes to the cigar culture, but the basics are the basics. You know what I'm saying? So we like to enlighten people when it comes to how the cigar culture works. You get what I'm saying? All right, so that's what we got. That's what we got, man. Yeah, y'all let us know what y'all smoking, what you're sipping on. If you got something, please let us know. You want this though? Oh. Yep. Mr. Rod was good, brother. Curtis Waller was good. Give some shout outs to some folk. Give some shout outs to some folk that's up in the chat right now in the comment section. That's joining us tonight. Big Burden, what's happening, brother? Cowboy Calvin, what's good, brother? Brandon Tillman. BG Yunte, what's happening with you? Gregory Colston, what's good? We got some new ones on here tonight. Y'all like, share, and tag. Please like, share, and tag. Melvin, what's up with you, brother? Yeah. All right. Hey, we ain't gonna waste too much time on this Cigar Table Talk, man, because we gonna get to our guest, man, and I know he got a lot to talk about, and I'm wide open to hear what he got to say. He gave me a nice little lesson before that I almost forgot about. You know what I'm saying? He broke it down to me tonight to remind me of that moment we had about 2 years or a year and a half ago or something like that. If I ain't mistaken, you know what I'm saying? But and then everything came back, like he said, full circle. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna let our guy Ceddy P tell you a little something about himself. Ceddy P, talk to the people for me, baby.
Hey, folks.
I said Ceddy P.
Yeah, man. He don't mess up my name. So it's
Ceddy P.
Ceddy P. Hey, man,
baby.
it's your boy Ceddy P, man. Hey, yeah, just chilling here in the seven smoke, man.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you for the opportunity, man. But for those who don't know me, I'm originally from Valdosta, Georgia. Lived here basically my whole life. Let's see. Graduated from Lowndes High. Graduated from Georgia State, from Georgia Military College, and then graduated from Valdosta State. Went down to Florida for a second. Ended up in Atlanta.
Okay.
Did various things, but before becoming a real estate agent, and in the process of that, also became an author.
An author.
Yeah, wow. and on top of all the things I have done, I recently just tried my hand at stand-up comedy.
Come on now.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Yeah.
Before we got live, I saw all that. We heard all that. We laughed a lot. So that I feel you. Even with the whole to say you're gonna change the word and patent it.
Look. I'm finna make the word ghetto universal.
Make it universal.
Like just make it cause that's all I'm left to say at a lot of things. Just ghetto. It just that just sum it all up.
The world is a ghetto.
Yes, America is ghetto.
Absolutely.
It is ghetto to the 10th power.
To the 10th power.
Man, America, man, they so ghetto. Like, look, like matter of fact, like another prime example of ghetto is like Atlanta acting like the Keith Lee said something wrong.
Right.
Like, yeah,
Ghetto.
like acting like, yeah. Like sitting there acting like y'all really believe in customer service. The world don't believe in customer service. like matter of fact, like, you know what? I tell you a funny story. I went to Popeyes, not Popeyes. I went to KFC and I got 2 pieces. I specifically told this lady what 2 sides I wanted. Mm-hmm. I got home and one of my sides was missing. So I said, okay, so they got an infraction. I'm gonna have an infraction too. I'm gonna eat me a piece of chicken and take it back up here. So when I took it back up there to the lady, it got in the drive-thru. I said, hey, I just got the chicken like a few minutes ago, the 2-piece. She like, come to the window. When I tell you this lady was checking my box like she was searching for drugs, like she was in my box, like she was in there with a flashlight. Like this was her real job, like her real job. She told me come to the window, came to the window. And like she was like, okay, so what you want to do? I can replace the side, or I could just replace it. I say, all right, yeah, well, just give me another 2-piece box, but give me crispy instead of original. And son told me to check my box. Do you know this lady gave me 1 piece of chicken? I looked at my back. Basically. So no, but look though, matter of fact, no, but I looked at my boss. I say, man, one other piece of chicken. She said, well, you ate the other one. I say, ma'am, I was trying to enjoy my meal before I realized they only had one side.
You had to drive all the way home. And
it's your fault. I'm back in your line.
That's gas. I need this. I need compensated.
So therefore, two things that don't exist no more. It's common decency. And my bad and my fault just don't exist in the restaurant industry. Like, because normally back in the day, they would have just gave you the 2-piece with some biscuits. Like, here you go. Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry, but that don't exist in today's world. It don't, man. But like I say, our word for the day is what?
Ghetto. Ghetto, baby.
Ghetto.
Yes, sir. I love it, man. I love it. And the crazy thing about it seemed like it just came up with this right before we got on this live right here, y'all. You came up with that word and the conversation we were having, the things that we talked about, all led back to that one word. Man, that's ghetto. It had me reading some things, man. That's crazy. Tell us about the book, man. You're an author now. So what's going on with that? How that come about?
So matter of fact, so we got Honest. Book 1, y'all go check that out on Amazon. And if you don't believe us, you don't believe in quality, go check out our reviews as well. Those are real reviews. I told everybody, give me your real honest opinion. I don't want the fluff. I don't want the fake. I don't want the fakeness. I want your honest thoughts. If you ain't rocking with us, tell me that. I could respect you more, because I don't want the fake love at all. But yeah, man. But honestly though, man. But far as when we wrote the book, man, it was like a question that we always get asked as men. Women always want to know why this, why that. And I knew the answer to the question, but I just didn't want to make it sound like it was an opinion. So being that I was a criminal justice major and I took classes like criminology, and we studied the minds of serial killers to learn patterns. Because basically they was looking to see like which they came up with some theories. They came up with the biological theory, basically saying a certain head shape structure, certain like brain size or something like this, as far as all serial killers had it. But like that didn't stand the test of time. It was another one, but the one that stood the test of time was developmental learned behavior, which is interaction with someone or something. Right. So we take those same metrics and we apply them to people.
Learned behavior, 1968, 69, that the dog couldn't get over the wall, similar.
So if we take similar, but far as on any level of learned behavior,
okay,
or Ivan Paflet law, like so like basically how boxers sit here and like they train you how to let them punch you.
Right.
Because I don't side here and them jab at your body 3 times. Right. You cover your body. Yeah. I ain't want your body. I want your face.
Right. Exactly.
So, but basically though, but we took those same merits and we apply them to people. Because who did men interact with outside of women? I mean, who did men interact with outside of themselves? Women. Who did women interact with outside of men? I mean, outside of themselves, men. Right. So therefore, we are equally yoked. Yeah. But basically, for the longest of time, only one was standing in the light.
Okay.
Men were born into the light.
Right.
So now that we're having all these people that speak up, like far as like as you can see, I'm repping my boy Kevin Samuels today. You know, like for the slogan "average at best." Far as when now women are in the light and they can't run and hide in the shadow. It's something new to them. So, but therefore, but what I feel like is that the only way that we can correct ghetto-ness that's going on in the world right now is with honesty. And can we all just admit that we all just in messed up headspaces together? Like, ain't no you, ain't, like, you know, you this, I'm this, that. No, like, we're all messed up because we're all living in a ghetto place.
That's right.
America is what?
Ghetto.
Come on, baby. Little Adam right on it, baby. He own it.
Hey, so therefore, because like, and the difference between the man and the woman, far as, and we said this in the book, is that females are emotional creatures, men are logical creatures. So therefore, at the end of the day, far as these alpha guys, these asshole men that women hate, like, women have women ever took the time to sit down and say, "Oh, I created him," because most guys was nice guys.
Right.
Most guys will want to push you in the swing, want to buy you the ice cream, want to do all the night.
Gentle giant.
Yeah. Like, tell trial and error and being toyed with and like getting the results you didn't want happen. You like, okay, this ain't working.
Right.
What's working? Okay, so I gotta talk. I gotta step over here in this bag. Okay, that got you. I'm gonna stay over here. Life is better over here.
Right.
That other shit is what?
Ghetto. Love it, man. I love it.
But as far as the real basis of the book, man, is basically just to let people know that we're living in a time that you can't be out here for material gain with the person that you're dealing with. Because at any given time, this shit can go to war zone, and the person you standing next to, that's the person you got to go to war with.
That's right.
Like, are you ready to die?
That's right.
For them?
Come on.
Like, that's how you need to look at your relationship.
Yeah.
Will I die for this person?
And since you talking on the book real quick, you mind if I speak on it for a second? For those who might, it's not a male versus female kind of thing. When you really read the book, I would say, almost accountability. And like, look, like the perspective of one person, like how he was done and his response to it all later in life. And accountability of those who did it.
Okay.
So it's not bashing. It ain't bashing at all. Like, it's
logic, like you said, right?
Yeah.
That's all we are. Logic. We're logical creatures.
And you can't take what you read or what you see or someone tell you and take it and turn it into some emotional things. But that's what
that's where logic and like that's why men beat women at their own game, because
Right.
you're emotional
Right.
and I'm logical.
Right. So I see this. You was explaining everything pertaining to your book and what your book was about. So we got Tawana Thomas. You said fake news. What you consider? What you mean by fake news? After Curtis say facts about what you were saying. So these are all based on what you were just explaining pertaining to your book.
It's controversial, church. Like it's controversial. It's fine.
Do you know what that person said on the YouTube side?
Yes, yada. What did I say?
Yeah.
Yes, yada.
They put some of that Nova gas in their cigar. I want to know what this Nova gas is.
Oh,
so.
That's probably something else that we don't put in cigars. You need type of cigar.
Hold
That
on.
gas.
You know what it is? Ghetto.
Ghetto.
It is ghetto, but look though, but matter of fact though, but like the book is controversial in itself, but the truth is controversial. But and it doesn't have a corner to be in. It's just it is what it is. You digest it how you digest it. So therefore, at the end of the day, the whole purpose of the book is for you to have your own honest conversation with yourself and your mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
And stop wasting your time.
Exactly. I love that.
And stop wasting their time. Because one of the most ghettoest things that we all have to realize is that we don't have time.
Come on, man.
It's thinking we got time.
Come on.
Oh, I got time.
Come on.
I got time. But every time you look up, dang, oh snap, like so and so just
Yeah.
she got
Come on, baby.
time. Like that
I ain't heard a lie yet.
like thinking that we got it.
Damn. I love that.
Yeah, so
Love
like
that.
I do it like I spend that time like when I told you far as catching your ship as a father, you only got a small window. before your presence don't matter because I don't made it this far without you. What else is I gonna encounter that I actually need you?
Right.
They actually build with you. You need me more than I need you. Because I'm gonna be here longer as an adult than a child.
Absolutely.
If you live long enough, like they say, that you get to be a man once, but you live longer, you get to be a child twice. You would go back to doing childish, premature things.
Absolutely.
Things. And you don't need somebody to see about you. So it's only right for the person that put you here to do that. But if you didn't stand your test of time and stand on your square to make sure that they knew that they supposed to want to do that for you. But we live in America, and we already decided America is what?
Ghetto. Hey, it's gonna be a good night, baby. Hey, I don't know what y'all thinking, but it's gonna be a good night right here of information, baby. I love it. I appreciate it, Ceddy. Hey, let everybody know we can find the book again, man.
Man.
The name of the book and where you can find it.
So you can find the book on Amazon. Matter of fact, shout out to my co-author, D. Copeland. Matter of fact, I'm an author, but my co-author, D. Copeland, which is a woman, so therefore you get a mixture of a man and a woman that wrote
important.
this book.
That's important that you say that right now.
A man and a woman that wrote this book. But get what though? But this book touch on so much. So it touch on so much, and it hit so many pain points for a lot of people. Because a lot of women started reading it, and they had to put it down because they identified too much with it. It hit.
It was hidden.
It was hidden. It was hidden.
Oh boy.
Because it touched way down in they what?
Soul.
Ghetto soul.
And as a male, it's gonna hit you too.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you too.
I can't wait to read it. What, man? I can't wait to read it.
It's gonna look and sound familiar.
Especially, I'm 41 right now. Yeah, I aged well. I want to see what this book would tell about my life, previous life.
Prime example of as far as of us using our powerful word today. Today's music is what?
Ghetto.
For sure.
You got females singing about that, they gonna eat you.
Come on, man. Come on, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Ma'am, excuse me, you and your ghetto tongue can go that way, okay?
Please go.
Take all that ghetto with you.
You can send her my way.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, look. Hey.
Shout it, swing his way.
Hey, look.
I don't want that.
So it ain't ghetto to everybody. So some people
Throw that bait out there.
So some people if be having that Prince Akeem mind, your real penis is clean, your highness.
Good. Did you tell them where you can find the book again?
You find the book on Amazon, man. Just search T. Holloway. Honest by T. Holloway and D. Copeland. You just put Honest by T. Holloway. You put Honest by D. Copeland, man. Yeah, definitely go get that, man. We also working on book 2. We definitely got people asking for book 2.
I love it.
We definitely got people that want to see some visuals. Definitely got the people that basically want to hear audio. We shot to do audio twice. We shot to do audio twice, but it didn't we weren't able to accomplish it. But I think third time's gonna be the charm because we definitely got a whole enough crowd of people that we need to touch, as far as which is the younger folks.
There you go.
They
need to hear it anyway, for sure. They don't want to read, so they'll listen to something before they read something.
Definitely,
sure.
Definitely listen to something Honest definitely is a character to be listened to.
For sure. I don't think you can pen anymore. I don't know if they allow me to do it anymore. The whole penning thing, no, they still don't allow me to pen. I would love to pen it, but it's right here in front of you though. See if you can pen that, Bird, if you can. They probably won't let you do it, but
yeah, I was just trying to.
They won't let you. Yeah, so all right, but it's right here though, just in case you're looking for it. But it's Honest on say Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Honest on Amazon. T. Holloway, D. Copeland, Honest. Go to Amazon and purchase that thing. I'm gonna keep it up here for throughout the whole interview so you can see it. There you go. Dope, man. That's dope. I love that. I can't wait to read this thing, man. I'm excited about that one. God dog it.
Oh yeah, man.
Jeez. We could end the interview right there off that great accomplishment, but he got so many more things that he got going on. So we want to dive deep into it, man. Let's talk about your branding.
Oh yeah, man.
Let's do that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we gonna do that. Then I definitely gotta bless you with the. The
that's
big
me.
guy bucket.
That's come on, rocking it.
Bless you with the
Come on, baby.
bucket.
Oh yeah, we all night.
Yeah, and I already know you a Georgia boy. So put that over there.
Oh man.
Big
God, baby.
Like I brought some shirts.
Yeah.
I brought some gifts for everybody.
Well, we got some gifts for you too, my guy.
I'm gonna tell you what. It's like both y'all in the same realm. So somebody got to get the bean and somebody got to get the 2X shirt.
I grab it.
You gonna grab
I'll take the shirt for
you
sure.
gonna grab the shirt?
Yes,
Hey
sir.
man, I appreciate it,
Thank
baby.
you.
Appreciate it, baby.
And
Yes, sir.
I can't forget you.
Yes, sir.
Like you fam.
Ain't got one of these. Nah.
Because look, matter of fact, cause prime example, right? If I'd gave everybody something and I ain't give my cousin nothing, like that would've been what?
Ghetto.
Ghetto.
Locked out the house tonight.
All right, so your branding, Bait God. All right,
Yeah.
y'all see the branding a little bit, so we're gonna dive into the branding. What Bait God stands for? What's that?
So matter of fact, so basically what I did with Bait God is I basically just took the concept of fishing and I applied it to life.
Yeah.
Cause what I realized is the world ain't nothing but one big ocean. You look at it for what it is. Two questions you have to answer for yourself as an individual. It's like, what are you looking for in life? What are you using as bait? What is the energy you put into the world to attract what you want? That's on any level, layman terms.
Love it. I love it. I love it.
In layman terms, it's either you're marketing or being marketed to, either you're attracting or being attracted, either you're selling or being sold. Either you're going with the flow or you the flow. Either you're looking to catch a wave or you the wave.
Come on, baby.
It's the energy that you
I got
bring
you.
to any situation, any room.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so like people know it when they walk in the room because everybody like look up and like, oh, and like everybody pay attention. And the insecure dude, first thing they do is do what? Grab a girl. Like, yeah, it's like, get over here.
Get over here. And more to come back on for sure.
Like,
For
yeah.
sure. Damn, that's dope. I love that, man. I love
Yeah,
that.
man, but I just took something that's been here forever, man, and just gave it a name, man.
Simple, but it says a lot, bro.
That's it.
God, dog it. What helps your brand? What helps the brand to maintain its success?
Yeah, man, just basically so at the end of the day, like it's like, okay, so I'm originally from Valdosta, but I don't went out and like did this, like, cause people sell their brand and do whatever, you know, like online, like you touch millions, be in front of the camera and everything, but I got a skill, like T.I. say, I got a light that a lot of people can't cut on, and like I get that. Because like it's one thing for people just to buy you on camera, but it's another thing for somebody to actually be around you. Like me and my cousin, like I don't took cruises and we don't took over whole boats.
Dang.
Like took over the boat. Like,
Bars.
Like yeah, so like got on the boat, ain't nobody know who we was. By the end of the trip, like I remember dude came up to me and he was like, I want that one. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, I want the one on your head. And I'm like, yeah, I don't sold out of all them, but like this is my personal. And like he asked me a real question. He was like, okay, so do you want the head or you want the money? I'll take the money. I can make another head.
Yeah.
But just to be able to do that, man, just to go out in the world and places that you don't know people. And basically, and make people believe and be able to sell people on you. Because before people buy anything from you, they gotta first buy you.
By you, for sure. You gotta sell it to them. You gotta come. Yeah.
You got
for
to.
sure.
They gotta be sold on you first before you do
That's
anything.
deep. That's deep for sure. For sure. I seen that in the cigar world, man. I seen that.
Because even with the whole thing, it's like just like I told you, you gotta put respect on yourself at all times. It's like, okay, if I'm doing deals, I'm doing deals, but my price is my price, and I leave what you try to hand me and try to like cut me on my price, and I leave it like basically I'm selling my heads for 25. I don't have plenty of people. Oh, I give you 15. Oh, I give you 20. Oh, Yeah, like Bass Pros are only so. So I'm like, hey, that's a Bass Pro. Like this a bait guy, baby.
Bait guy.
Yeah,
Don't
like,
disrespect me. Don't disrespect my brand, man.
Yeah, like whatever. Like yeah, so I want 25. I don't left 20 on the table. I don't left 20. Walked away from it. Then turned around. Somebody ain't have change and just told me keep the change.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They gave me 30.
They have a lot
for the same hit.
Yes.
Like
yes, sir.
You don't let people make your value.
Yes, sir.
You just validate your value.
Yes, sir.
By standing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the book. People was trying to lowball me. I almost got in a fight with a dude. He was trying to tell me everything to like basically to get me to lower my price on my book, and I told him what it was. It came down to us almost fighting, like just for him to be like this book better be what you say it is, and give me my money, cause like I was ready to go there. I'm talking about like yeah, so like I'm gonna show you the picture of him. Like he was down tattoos all over his face. Talking about like sister just got killed, all this other stuff. I'm like I understand all that, but like yeah, but like I'm gonna need that dub. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Bait God, baby. Bait God. Give me my money, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Gotta stand on it.
Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it for sure. For sure. With Bait God, okay, so Bait God covers I mean, so you deep in a lot of stuff. So Bait God is the overall brand up under the umbrella. That's the umbrella. So what's up under the umbrella of Bait God? So
Bait God is up under the umbrella of like far as that shirt that he got on, like that's an original. Cause it got the OCH of Original Cloudheads. Okay. Like Original Cloudheads is my original LLC. Oh, okay. And Original Cloudheads was me basically doing the self-positive creative thinking, whatever your goals and dreams are, go for it. And I just was displaying it in my own way. But then Bait God was me having fun with it initially.
Yeah, right.
That's what it was. So it was the art of attraction. I mean, because like people do it anyway on social media. Absolutely. It's like what do guys post on social media? They post their cars, their status, their body, their money. And like what do women do for like out of 5 women and they taking a picture, what's their stance that they gonna go to?
Their butt showing.
That side shot, right?
Ghetto. I said before you even got it out, baby. Yeah, I got you. I'm on.
But at the end of the day, Bait God is at its finest. Yeah. Marketing, everything is marketing.
Marketing, for sure.
Everything.
For sure. I love it, man. Damn. That makes sense.
Like I mean, so it's just like, and like I come to my boy defense. Like I don't fully know the full story between Diddy and Cassie, but far as the story that they told about him making her cut her hair, he's an entertainer, he's a pioneer, he's a trendsetter.
Visionary and all, yeah.
Like when he seen what he saw, the lady shaved her head, he like, oh, Cassie, don't nobody know her, but they know you. You could be the face of this, and therefore that's gonna bring you attention. Yeah. And you a trendsetter. So hey, you know what? Like you should cut your hair tomorrow. because the main thing I want people to really understand is the simple mind. Is don't be in control, confused with you being simple minded and letting somebody tell you what to do and you grown. You ain't stupid.
Come on now. Come on.
But if you make stupid decisions, then that's on you. Because once again, it is what? Ghetto. To say somebody else is controlling you and they ain't got no gun to your head.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it, from that right there, Cassie's response was someone said, "Now you gonna cut your hair like that?" Her response was, "Well, I'll do whatever Diddy say. Tell me to do."
That's what most women do. They like far with a man that got money. That's what they do. Like, real, that ain't nothing new. Ain't do nothing.
She was there for a reason, man.
Yeah.
Unless Diddy was holding her hostage, which I don't think he was. You could have left anytime.
Anytime she wanted to.
So, hey.
You was enjoying the lifestyle, and therefore it was a trade-off, and you paid the price for it.
And you gonna get pumped up in your music, and even if you don't get pumped up in your music, you still got Diddy on your side.
He showed you the dream, and you took.
Come on. Through the bait.
Yeah.
Bait God.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
Mama Geek.
Huh?
New album coming. Mama Geek.
Bars, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
New album, baby. Coming soon. Y'all be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the title too. Bars.
Bar.
Ghetto bars.
Bar. All right.
Ghetto
All right.
bars.
We're gonna pivot into okay. You got the book. You got the brand, of course. Real estate.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
Oh man.
I told y'all he wear many hats. Not just the hat he got on right now. I'm talking about hats, y'all. He wear hats, baby.
Okay, so yeah, as a matter of fact, so what's our word for today?
Ghetto.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so. But real estate is definitely like the elephant in the room at all times, man. Because it's really only two things that really run the world. Real estate and the stock market. So anytime real investors with real money, they playing around, they either put, if the stock market ain't doing good, they put it in real estate. If real estate ain't doing good, they put it in the stock market.
Okay.
And then the main thing for us, the separation for us, just people that buying houses and people that are protecting their assets, and turning liabilities into assets, is learning the paperwork behind it of how you basically get these properties and give them to your kids tax free. Far as with these trusts.
Wow.
And these things that, they're like, they got some things that you can set up out there that your kids can never sell the house. They only can live there.
Come on.
Yeah, because therefore, the main thing a parent want to see before they go, and the reason why parents fight to stay here so long, is because they don't think that their child will be okay without them. So basically, when they set up them trusts and lock them how they lock them, you'll forever have a place to stay.
What? Fact right there, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact.
But yeah, man. But before the real estate market, man, it really just the main thing I want people to know is that these sites that people got access to, far as when Zillow or Redfin or whatever these websites is tell you the price, tell you what your house is worth. That's not actual facts.
Right.
Because people forget. You've been living in that house for 20 years. They're basing that off the square footage and off the bedrooms and bathrooms. They ain't calculating how old your roof is.
Right.
And you got bad plumbing.
Right.
Yeah. And you ain't updated that kitchen in 20. You ain't updated that kitchen or that bathroom. And them floors looking like good times. Baby, what are you talking about?
Like good. They moving on up, huh?
But you want top dollar. Oh yeah, so my house is worth. Nah, I'm sorry. You probably got knocked by 60,000 off. I mean, sad truth, but you need to deal with it. You need to know what you're dealing with.
For sure.
But the main thing for us with real estate, man, it's all relationships, man. It's all relationships. It's relationships. But now it done got to the point that to be a realtor now, it's like you're an entertainer because you're selling a dream to people.
That's right. Selling a dream.
It
sound good.
Yeah, it's like you selling a lifestyle, and that lifestyle do exist. But guess what though? But you gotta crawl before you walk.
That's
I'm
right.
talking about.
You don't jump out there now.
You might be on your belly crawling, trying to make it. Look, I just gotta keep going. I'm almost
there, baby.
But at the end of the day though, but when you see a check, it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
It'll
motivate you to keep going.
Yeah, it's when you see a check, when you see a 0, 0, 0, 0, you see some other numbers with it, you like, this all right.
It's all right. I can do this. I can do this.
I can push a little farther. I can push a little farther.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. But at the end of the day, man, real estate is definitely something that people should know. Just far as the basics, man.
Yeah.
I would tell a lot of homeowners, far as people who are looking to purchase, don't just think buying the house is the goal. You also having the mindset of maintaining the house.
Facts. That's a fact. That's important. That's definitely important. You got the house now. Okay. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Just broke. I got out.
Yeah. So you got to keep the house.
So if you don't, it'll be depreciated.
Yes.
Got you. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because when problems are small, fix them. Because they don't become major problems later.
Come on. Yeah, that's a mouthful right there for sure. If the problem is small, go ahead and fix it while it's small.
Go ahead and fix it fly small.
Boy.
Because the main thing is laugh now, cry later.
Facts.
And like real estate is that to the fullest extent of anybody that's in ownership. I mean, of whatever. Like it's like you didn't want to fix that roof, or you didn't want to update that kitchen, or you didn't want to basically pay your taxes on time. It's a situation I just seen. It's like people, like when y'all people leave y'all these houses. Like, I don't care if y'all beefing. I don't care if you civil and rivalry, cousins, whatever. I seen these people lose their daddy house because they couldn't come together and go through the court system to get his house.
I hear that story a lot. That's crazy.
You lost the one. He left it to you. Even if y'all didn't get along, y'all can't get along to get no money.
Just to get
So
money,
ghetto.
man. Let the pride go, baby.
Like, yeah. So like hold on, time out. Like, yeah, like what was the word, my man?
Ghetto.
Super ghetto.
Let's go. Gotta let it go, baby. Gotta let the pride go for the moment, at least.
But I mean, but right now in today's market, what interest rates is like a 7.4, 7.3.
Yeah.
And people looking for them to come down, which basically that'll be a good thing. But then it's also like right now would probably be like your best friend. Like, and I'm not just saying that just to coerce anybody that, y'all ready to buy a house. No, I say that because you have a better opportunity because you have less players in the game. Everybody waiting on springtime. Everybody waiting on summer because that's when the market is pumping. Right now, it's like the best because now is the time that sellers are willing to will and deal with you.
Gotcha.
Like after team buyers come back, I ain't got a will and deal. Yes, I'm looking for the best. Oh, okay. So you say no closing calls. Oh, so you say you can close in 21 days. You already fully pre-approved, and you say no due diligence. Oh, like what? Like yeah. And at the end of the day, we all know that what is king still, as far as when it comes to finance,
Cash.
cash.
Cash rule the world and everything around. Dollar bill, y'all.
So therefore, so you can wait for the rate to drop, then you're gonna be in a dog fight all over again.
Damn. Gems, y'all. Gems. I hope y'all getting this, man. Hope y'all getting this. Y'all like sharing tag. Please like sharing tag. We're here with Ceddy P, baby. Ceddy P. Don't get it mistaken. It's Ceddy P. It's Ceddy P, god dang it. You know what I'm saying? Bait God.
Don't get a mistake.
Bait God, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. We sitting here talking to him about the things he got going on, man. Some great information. Make sure y'all go to Amazon. Go to Amazon and get the book. He has a book called Honest. Published. I mean, not published, but your you and your
D. Copeland, man.
D.
Yeah,
Copeland.
Shout out to D. Copeland.
For sure.
That's the real one.
T. Holloway, D. Copeland. Honest on Amazon. Honest on Amazon. Type in Honest D. Copeland or T. Holloway. Man, get the book because it's gonna.
Read it with your lover.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Read it with your significant other, your lover.
You might end up in the other room, but you'll be alright.
Yeah, you get over it because it's gonna hit the next day. You know, like that leftover food. You know what I'm saying? It may not be as good the first day, but it'll hit the next day. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they'll make up. You'll make up for sure, and you'll understand. Talking to him about his book, man. We're talking about his brand, Bait God. Now we just got finished talking about the real estate game, man. He's in that also. So yes, y'all make sure you like, share, and tag. Tell your mama and them, all your friends, your saints and your ain'ts, all the OGs, the MAGs and the YGs. Get all of them in here. All of them up in here. Yeah, get them all up in here. Come on. We got Ceddy P, baby. We got Ceddy P. He blessed us tonight. Moving on, man. Anything? Anything? All right. Pivot. Music.
Oh yeah, music.
Okay. Yeah. Tell us about what's going on with this music, baby.
Man, look, man. I'm just a creative mind, man.
Yeah.
I'm a creative mind. You know, like with the music, it's like I'm a visual person, so it's like far with the music, I really come from the background of being able to the freestyle, like me and my homeboy. But then that turned into the poetry, and then the poetry turned into just the creativity with the ideas, Forth with the concepts and the hooks, so like for the people that know me musically inclined, then like my homeboys that like a shout out to that boy Water, like a B Trillionaire as I call him, but Sensei Water is his new name, cause like that boy be dropping bars, but man, and shout out to my cousin Bird, man, for us for the opportunity to get in the studio and be able to lay down some tracks, man, But definitely, man, like music for music. I don't really do I don't do the ghetto rap.
Right.
I just do real life rap. So far as when Andre said that he ain't got nothing to talk about right now, it's like I feel him, but then again I don't feel him. So it's just like talk about how you feel. Like far as what's going on today. So you could touch on how you said that that in 20 years that it's a shame that we're gonna have to go to a museum to see what a real woman looked like. He could talk about that.
Put that in the
to see what it looks, see what it smells like, to see what a real
natural art,
a sister
with no work.
Oh.
Yes, that's tough, man.
Yeah, to see
tough.
what that look like. Talk about that. So
that's tough.
So it's like for me, it's like anything I do inclined. So it's like far as my cousin, like when my cousin did his album State of Mind, and I was listening to the music, it's like I really get into it, It's like I really tap in, like far as into creativity. Cause when he said the thing about the Nutter Butter Swish, I stopped everything. I stopped everything. I'm like, what?
I like Nutter Butter.
Hold
They
on.
mix it into the
I'm like, wait a minute. These people stay coming out with some ghetto stuff, but whoa, wait a minute.
You want a Nutter Butter?
Shout out to my grandma, man. She used to sell Nutter Buddies. That's how I knew about Nutter Buddies in the project in Quitman, Georgia, man. Tell my grandma. So yeah, that was ghetto for sure.
Yeah, ghetto.
Now you gonna mix some Nutter Buddy with the Swiss roll and call it Nutter Butter?
Yeah, definitely.
That sounds like something that you eat when you mix your cigars with some other stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, look,
exactly.
Only thing I can tell you is that we're not here to judge you. But anyway though, man. But I want to give my cousin his flowers, Bird, man. Like I am Bird, cuz for me, give my flowers, give my boys flowers, water, B Trillion, Brandon Tillman, he just added a new baby to the collection. Like shout out to the baby London, the first one. Shout out to the Brene. I hope I said that right.
Salute to y'all.
Yeah, But man. But shout out to them people for giving me the opportunities, man. So my cousin, I got the opportunity to direct my first video, music video. Like he had a song, and I seen it from a Universal side, because when you actually get the marketing eyes. They don't go away.
Right.
And your ears, it's like you spot it when you see it. Prime example of great marketing moments that you can't pay for. Like when Cam Newton scored that touchdown and he dabbed, he took the Migos through the roof.
Took him through the freaking roof.
Cause
Facts.
Cause the world didn't know the Migos, but they know Cam, and now they like, what's the dab?
And you right. The next day,
it was up.
It was great.
So the next day it was up. So it's just learning, like far as understanding what basically goes, and basically like the difference between you're doing this for a small pool compared to doing this for the world.
Right.
So prime example of that would be like Drake dropped the ultimate bar. He dropped the bars. He gave people the game.
Yeah.
When he said rapping is something I only do in my spare time. Other than that, I'm making music for the world.
That's right.
I might give y'all a few bars here and there, but for the most part, I'm doing control. I'm doing controller. I'm doing right, left. I'm doing all this corny, this stuff that come with a check.
Right.
Cause Pitbull, Flow Rider,
constantly getting.
Oh yeah, Logan Rainbow. So he don't come out unless it's the stadium sold out, and he a tailor-made suit.
Come on.
And he was a thug when he first hit the block, but then he seen a check. And he was like, who? What?
Change up.
Change up from what?
Ghetto.
to boss.
Man, come on, baby. Come on.
So man, so it's just basically just having them opportunities, man, for be able to direct music videos, being able to lay verses, being able to drop hooks, and like basically like on like industry type levels. Like, yeah, 'cause like, I feel like I'm like that. I know I'm like that.
I know, yeah, and I feel it. The energy. Matter of fact, 2 years ago when you gave me them gems, and I never had a conversation with you before. Just so happened, Seven Smoke had an event, and we was cigars, and we had some merch and everything. Good times. And my man came up and just started throwing stuff at me, like different ideas and thoughts and everything. These red flags popped up in my head. Like, damn, who is this cat, man? To give me all these gems like this right here. Like, he was just pointing out things and just hit me with it. Promoting type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, like you said, respecting my brand, respecting me first and my brand, and knowing what I'm doing with my brand and how not to take the loss on certain things, man. Like, I mean, he was breaking this thing down, not even knowing it. It was just random day he came up and just started spitting stuff at me, man. And it's like, and he reminded me of that day earlier tonight before we got on live here, man. And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I won't forget it again. I tell you that much.
I mean, cause look, matter of fact, because like the whole, like you gonna leave it hanging?
I ain't know what you I thought you were talking like the political talk,
Like, see, cause you over here doing what, acting what?
Yeah.
Nah, like yeah, let me stop playing. But nah, matter of fact though, but the foundation to that is that that like these podcasts, some of these interviews we get blessed, but a lot of them is just a bunch of whack people just giving microphones and people that's more stupid than they are gonna listen. But far when people get into the debate of Jay-Z or Dame Dash, I'm Dame Dash. And like I tell you why I'm Dame Dash. Because when he said the whole thing about Jay-Z wanting to be a boss, and Dame Dash said, I don't want no workers around me, I want all bosses around me. And then when he said, and the reason why I dropped and told you gems and just gave you the information, because it's mine to share, not mine to keep.
Okay, I dig it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like that.
So like it's mine to bless, to give it out, because at the end of the day, that's my job, because somebody gave it to me. Yeah. So therefore, reciprocity, I gotta pass it along.
Wow.
But I don't did my part. But now when I give it to you, it ain't on me no more.
Yeah.
I'm free.
I did my part. Yeah.
Because you know now.
And I move with it. Absolutely. For sure. It's crazy. My mentor, Tim Lassane, shout out to Tim Lassane, the God. He told me a long time ago. He said, I give out knowledge because if I didn't, what use of me having it? What use of me having it? I mean, it's like they say money and all that good stuff. You're gonna die. You ain't gonna do nothing with it. But well, what use of having knowledge if you ain't gonna share it with nobody? What you holding it for yourself for?
Coca-Cola?
I mean, that's ghetto. That's ghetto.
Ghetto.
So what?
Yes.
All this? Why wouldn't I share it with someone if I know it? That's selfish for me. And what is it happen? I can't make no changes. I can't influence this person right here. Maybe a young kid to be a better person than he is if I keep what I know in instead of trying to save this. I can save his life. You know what I'm saying? I can my little words. He can use my little words and turn into a Fortune 500 CEO or something like that. So yeah, I figure I dig and I respect that and I appreciate it, brother. For sure.
Right.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So listen, man, you got your author, real estate agent, crazy branding, marketing, bait god, artist, what else we missed?
Director,
producer. Come on now. Out of all these investments,
comedian.
Oh yeah, hey, comedian. That's about 6 or 7 things I just called out, man.
Yeah, like I just tried my hand.
Out of the investments you've taken, Doc, which have you found to be lesser rewarding of them all, and why?
Out of all the things I have done, which one would I find to be less rewarding?
Got him on the heels.
And why?
Uh-oh.
I would basically, Out of all the things I always want to be less rewarding, and why? I would have to say real estate. But the reason why I would say it's less rewarding because you can't go into it expecting, because you learn a lot. And like what you learn is that just like any other time, people will say one thing and do another.
Right.
And like people will really use you up, but won't use you. Far as when it matters, far as when it's time for you to get your due, they'll switch up on you. And then you gotta smile about it.
Yeah. What do you do?
You gotta smile.
Yeah.
And say congratulations.
Yeah.
I put 2 years in, I ain't getting nothing back. But congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Deep.
like it
That's
takes
deep.
so it takes a certain type of skin to get in here, man. You know, like take those punches. Like it's different. Like people think you, but people just see the glitz and the glamour, but like it's some shadiness. It's shadiness all around.
For sure. I dig it, man. And you right. Those are facts, baby.
No honor among thieves.
Oh, come on.
Real
Talk
estate
to
is
me.
that times 10.
Damn.
Yes.
Sharks.
Like look, like matter of fact, like I'm tell you, like far as in if you're gonna be in any type of business world, like you have to learn certain type of things. Far as in basically CYOA, like cover your own A, and that's time 10 in real estate because if it ain't in writing, it didn't happen. If it ain't in writing, I'm talking about like we could have just agreed, you should go in and everything. I signed that contract. If what we talked about ain't on an email or nothing, I never said that to you. Ooh.
So it's a dirty game also, apparently.
Man, look.
Just like the world.
Man, look.
Ghetto.
I'm talking about, ghetto.
Damn.
Ghetto.
Backstabbing sons of guns.
Ghetto. I mean, because see, matter of fact, like that's why people look at real estate agents far as crazy and like, far as what we going through, far as right now, how they basically trying to come for realtors, come for commissions. Okay, so stuff gonna be haywire, but it's gonna go back to basically this is basically for the betterment of the situation, because now we're gonna be validated after so many people get screwed from trying to deal with one person that ain't never have your best interests at heart.
Right.
You just they got like you dealing with you a buyer, you dealing with a listing agent trying to get a house, like you sitting here trying to do this yourself. You don't know none of the things you need to know. They can just get your money and
Run with it.
Yeah, because you ain't keep your dates, you ain't keep your timeline, you ain't do what you need to do when you needed to do it, and then you turn around and like you don't want to ran your credit because like ain't nobody tell you not to.
Right.
And real estate is really one of them things that you pay for what you don't know, which is what?
Ghetto.
That's scary, man. That's scary, dog.
You pay for what you
pay
don't
for
know in
what you
real
don't
estate,
know.
boy.
And relying on somebody, a realtor, to hopefully lead you in the right direction, but they in the day they may end up leading you to a hole.
That's why you got to get the right realtor.
That's why you got to get the right realtor.
So look, matter of fact, so basically at the end of the day, you got to sell yourself. Therefore, when I hand people my business card, you see that card? Clean guy?
Clean.
Okay.
Professional.
Now turn it over on the back.
Oh, I thought you were going to say ghetto. Boy.
Nah.
You got me, boy. You got me. You got me.
Now turn it over.
I value relationships over transactions. That's deep.
That's the most important thing. You want somebody who gonna put you over just making a check.
For sure.
And so long you got that person, then you in good shape, because they gonna do right by you. But if you got the person who just want to check, they gonna so it's been situations like far as when the market was crazy. like far as when people was waiving appraisal, waiving due diligence. Due diligence basically means it's your time to inspect the home.
Right.
Basically to make sure that you're not getting the old ensemble.
Gotcha.
Like far as you get your inspector in there, they inspect the plumbing, inspect the electrical, inspect the quality, like far as the little ins and outs and things like that, letting you know what you're dealing with or whatever. So people was waiving that. People was waiving appraisals, basically meaning the value of the house.
Right.
Because far as that's a good thing about convention. Far as type of loans, but like the main thing to know when it comes to far as on the loan side, I ain't gonna touch on that too deep, but know this: when you're dealing with loans, you have conventional loans, and then you have investor loans and things of that nature, private money. But the main thing to know is when you're dealing with government loans, which is FHA, first time home buyer loans, or when you're dealing with VA loans. Like those are some of the most protected. Those are the most protected situations because you can't just do them any type of way. You have to pass certain criteria because once again, like who money you playing with? The government, and you can't play with the government money.
Play with them.
So
you can't get ghetto on the government money.
Yeah, you can't get ghetto on the government money. So like you can't waive no appraisal on an FHA loan.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't waive that. Like you can waive that on the conventional.
Okay.
But you can't waive that on a VA or FHA. No sir.
Damn.
Yeah, so like you got to come to the door. Like this house got to speak for the prices on that paper. When that appraisal come back, it got to say the same thing.
So it's levels.
Yeah.
Broken down. That's
wow. But at that point, so like say if it don't come back at the price that you under contract for, now you get to renegotiate or you get to walk away. Or if you want it bad enough, now you got to tack on that extra, and they're not going to finance it. That's just basically based off you wanting the house that much.
Wow. I hope y'all writing this stuff down. Man, because this is real gems coming from Mr. Ceddy P himself, and he's in the game. He ain't just nobody else outside the game that telling you what he think. He telling you what he know. So hope y'all taking these notes down, man. I'm definitely getting a nice vibe off this right here for sure.
I'd like to ask a question.
Okay, go.
So my wife and I bought a house here in Valdosta just over 2 years ago.
Okay.
We came in with a conventional loan.
Okay.
And it took us maybe 7 months before we could finally buy a house. We put in offers left and right. We did escalatory clauses. We did like a 3,000.
He was buying during the time that it was crazy out here.
We were doing like $3,000, $5,000 due diligence payments up front.
It was ghetto, right?
It was so ghetto. So my question to you is, even though we came in with a conventional loan, we came with a really good finance company, no problems, credit over 800. Why is it that we had the hardest time, even with an escalatory clause over $500 over the highest bid?
Yeah.
How come people weren't taking us? They were taking VA loans. Now, is it just because of the town and Moody? We ran into that issue a lot.
Okay, so it's various things that play into that. Far as in like one of the main ones is people time frames. So it's just like some people probably needed to go immediately. Some people probably needed that extra month, or some people probably needed like a guarantee. Like far as on so like they just basically compared and they just did the comparison. Okay, like I'm trying to move in 2 months, and this person want to close in 45 days compared to this person saying they can close in 21.
So how about this then? We actually told sellers, we'll close when you are comfortable closing, as long as it's less than 2.5 months. We still had that problem.
Yeah. So then there's also the backroom conversations that like we can't say, but like we'll just say for the people that are not in the room, it's a what conversation?
Ghetto. That's what I was trying to get.
He be ready for that. He be ready.
Ghetto.
He be on point, baby. Yes, sir.
The whole year.
Yeah. So therefore, it be it's the powers that be, and people want to sell to who they want to sell to. At the same time, Like, yeah, because like I brought my client, like, as far as the house that we getting ready to close on, far as far as my client, far as when he got the chance to buy the house, his friend was the one that was selling the house, and he was trying to talk to the listing agent. The listing agent wanted to try to talk to him like that. He was like, oh yeah, like, yeah, so like we got so many offers, da this. But him and the dude had a friendship, and the guy told him, hey, shut that down. I'm selling it to him. People get to pick and choose. I mean, so therefore, I like, you know what? Like, I remember one time that as far as that we were trying to get a house, so like so much that people resort to writing sympathy letters. Like, yeah, so I wrote a whole sympathy letter for my client trying to help him get this house.
Wow.
Like, yeah, so like, yeah, like, matter of fact, I mean, so like I didn't lie, but you know, but scratch the truth a little bit. Like, yeah, so like, you know, I had to put a little truth mixed in with a little.
There you go. Yeah, sprinkle some
ghetto,
boo-boo a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so like, yeah, basically told them, you know, that like that young lady was trying to watch after her dad after he had kidney, after he had surgery to remove cancer. And basically just want to be able to take care of, you know, sympathy letter and all that. But I mean, people ain't studying that. Like, I mean, some people is, but like people studying the check. I remember one of my advisors was basically saying, far as that they was in a bidding war for a house, and they noticed that the person that owned the house was a Star Wars fan, and her client was also a big Star Wars fan, and they was talking to him in Star Wars code, and they sold him the house.
Wow,
we're Star Wars fans. Hey, look,
we in cahoots.
Yeah, so like, who better to sell the house to than a fellow?
Right.
To a fellow ghetto Jedi.
Yeah.
Yes. Ghetto Jedi.
Yeah.
But that's value in relationships over transactions.
Hey,
The sympathy letters, that's all part of that.
Hey, man, look,
Wow.
I'm trying to tell you
That's
that, like,
dope.
you do whatever, you gotta do to
make
get it done.
I like that.
Like, matter of fact, like, real estate has given me the best mind state. And my cousin, till this day, who I'm getting ready to sell his house, he has adapted the same mind state. A few people around me have adapted the same mind state, because it's the best mind state to have. The mind state is solutions over problems. Because if you come up with a solution, the problem don't matter.
You're right. That's right.
That's the best.
problem don't exist.
That is the best mind state to have, because as a realtor, that's what you got to do. You got to solve people's problems. I mean, like, yeah. So like, far as being in sales, period. Like, far as when I worked at AT&T, and yeah, and like people come in there, is like, and people come in the store, and far as the difference between you feeling like I got over on you and you feeling like I did you a service, because I didn't sell you anything. I offered you a solution to a problem.
Right. There you go. Now it's on you.
Like, it's a totally different mind state come to your mind when you think of me.
Right.
I helped you.
Right.
I didn't persuade you to do nothing.
Right. Yeah. For sure. I dig that. I get you. Yeah.
Before we move on.
Same with cigars.
Yeah.
Same with cigars. I like tonight. Perfect example. I mean, I ain't forcing you to smoke. I mean, just try, and like, you know, it's not your thing. However, we have people on here that may not smoke at all, but may be curious. May just want a little lesson. But hey, I ain't finna say, man, just smoke it, man. Just smoke. No. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to understand it. I want you to get the same experience that we get out of it. It's not just smoking this. It's not because we want to look like we bosses or important, man. It does something to us. We enjoy it. It's the lifestyle for sure. So we're not gonna pull you into something that you ain't ready for. We're gonna give you the knowledge and then leave it up to you.
But we are gonna pull you into this. Shot time.
Bars.
Hey, question, right? So, is shot time, would that still be something that we would consider to be
Ghetto. And you know that.
Extremely ghetto.
And you know that, baby. Yes, sir.
But sometimes though, but like being ghetto is very much needed. No, matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, because I don't know how many actual people that we got in here. How many people watch the great TV show when it first came out, Boondocks?
Oh man.
I did.
How much like Boondocks is like the black people version of The Simpsons.
Yes.
It foretold the future on so much.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm talking like all the way down to the Usher episode, and when you get the backstory of him telling you that it actually happened to him
Yes.
with Usher,
Yes.
you like what?
What? Oh my God! You're right. You're right. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Did you put your?
Which one you that? Was that right there?
Oh, yeah.
You can't skip that. You can skip that. The smoke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love this, man. Hey, y'all, tune in. Go ahead and tell your friends, like, share, and tag, all that good stuff, man. We here, baby. CT, baby. CT Holloway, aka Ceddy P. Come on, y'all.
Those of you on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Please
Turn on
subscribe.
the
Definitely hit that
notification,
subscribe
bell.
button. Definitely
Yes,
hit
Lord.
that.
Yes, Lord. Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk on YouTube. Y'all, please go and subscribe. Subscribe, please. We need more of y'all. Subscribe and tune in, man. This is a dope night. Dope guest. A lot of gems. A lot of hats. Not the hat that he gave me. You know what I'm saying? But he wear a lot of hats in real life. You know what I'm saying? He a man of many talents. You know what I'm saying? So we getting it all tonight, baby. Get it all tonight. You know, I'm enjoying it. But until we continue this thing, we gonna pull up. Y'all get your shots together. Let us know you got your shots together. In the comments, please. Glad you comment. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Please don't be shy. Man.
It's shot o'clock, baby. We feeling good. The conversation's going good. It's flowing. It's Monday, baby. You know you had a long day. You know you ain't want to go to work today either. Trying to be ghetto, but you had to go and we had to make this money. So it is what it is. Right now we trying to make you relax from that long Monday of work. You know what I'm saying? So we got the ghetto-ness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Pull up, baby. We're gonna put it up, baby. We're gonna toast. Everybody ready over here? Yeah. Here we go, Calvin. We got Rosa. What's happening, Rosa? Rosa
Hey,
Parker.
Rosa.
Everybody got theirs up. Okay, Calvin. What's happening, Cowboy? We got him up. All right. Q, what's happening, Q? Just pop up in here. Yeah, put him up, baby. I'm gonna get this toast right here to Mr. CT Holloway, aka Ceddy P, for joining us tonight for one. Most importantly, you know what I'm saying, for blessing us with his presence. We honored for sure. We honored.
I'm honored to be here, man.
And the thing is, you know, not knowing what to to expect, you blessed us on to the 10th power. Let's use that. To the 10th power, man. All the knowledge you shared with us, man, so far. So we appreciate you, man. And this toast right here for you, for many more great accomplishments and achievements. Yeah, man, we room for you for sure. Appreciate you, man.
Room
Yeah,
for
so
y'all too, man.
put it up, baby. Up to it, down to it. We do it because we used to it. F those who don't do it. Now drink, Emma, F a drink. We had to add the ghetto in there.
Ghetto, very ghetto, but I would have it no other way.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
You need some ghetto in your life.
Yeah, we got a few more questions, man. Any of y'all in the comment section that's joining us live, y'all. Any question y'all have for Ceddy P, please don't sit back, y'all. I mean, if you got something to ask, please ask. You know what I'm saying? I know we asked a lot of questions and he's breaking this stuff down to a T, like a math problem on y'all. So please feel free to ask questions if you have any questions pertaining to all the things, all the hats that he wears. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive back into it though, but as we diving back into it, y'all please ask questions that you may have for Mr. Ceddy P. Yeah. Hey, can I keep this card though?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use this for show. You probably telling us some stuff that other realtors won't tell us.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like they probably won't break down that inside scoop, inside knowledge that you're giving us right now.
I mean, like, yeah, to a certain extent they will. To a certain extent, you know, like the whole thing about it is just like me personally. I believe in transparency.
There you go.
And that is the main thing for us to be as honest as I can be.
Mm-hmm.
But then also I believe in, like, you know, like far as in the world, as my man over here can testify for, because he was in the market looking for a home when it was
Ghetto.
to the 10th power.
To the 10th power, baby.
It was ghetto out there when he was looking for home. Like he say, like, yeah, you putting up crazy earnest money, but that's down here. Can you imagine putting up $10,000 and like no return on your earnest money just for a chance to almost buy a chance to try to buy the house?
Man, that's so good.
You don't even. I'm talking about like Atlanta was getting crazy with it, but basically though, but you had realtors that were basically being unethical to sell houses because they were telling buyers to waive appraisal, waive inspection. I would never tell a buyer that.
Wow.
Ever.
Wow.
I will never do it. Ever. You should never tell. If anybody tell you to waive an appraisal, waive an inspection, fire 'em.
Wow.
Because they ain't got your best interest at
Come
home.
on now. Y'all hear it. Coming from a realtor now. Y'all hear it, man. Oh, wow. That's dope.
They ain't thinking about you. Like, I mean, so like how I go into it when I first talk to my clients, like when I was talking to the guy yesterday, he a VA guy. I got a VA A1 lender, but like I tell anybody, like, look, like you're going through this process. The main thing is I want you to put yourself in a situation that basically whatever your 2-step was before you brought the house, you can still do that after you buy the house.
Right.
Like I don't like once again, I don't want you to feel like I sold you anything.
Yes.
I want you to feel like I helped you accomplish something.
There we go.
So
one that feel accomplished, boy, it goes a long way.
Like it goes a long way because it create reciprocity. Like you're more willing to give that referral to send me somebody, tell somebody about me. Hey, this guy helped me do so and so. Then basically just saying, hey, like you know what, like so I know a realtor, but I'm not gonna introduce you to him because he sold me this house and I can't even really afford it. But I mean because. Like far as cause the main thing because now we're gonna get into the side of being the realtor that basically they didn't tell you about as a realtor, but it's the side of it that's
Ghetto.
which is everything is your fault. No, like everybody lacks accountability. The realtor is the one. It's your fault.
Right.
Like no, like nobody want to say, oh yeah, I jumped the gun. Oh yeah, I did this. Oh yeah, I did that. No, because nobody want to take accountability.
Facts.
Which is what?
Ghetto.
Facts.
Very ghetto.
Come on, baby.
But as a realtor, I'll give y'all a little nugget, and this just as far as the business across business world. Period. It's like a paper trail is your best friend. In any situation. So I'm the guy, I come into the situation, I want to play nice with everybody. I want to be nice, I want to play cool with everybody. But the main thing I know is 2 things. Communication is key. Always. Communication is key. And I'm a team player. I want to just call you, just check in. Everything fine? Oh, okay, we ain't missing nothing. Yeah. Because by just doing those check-in conversations, we catch everything trying to slip through the cracks.
There you go.
So therefore, we hold it all together, and it's a smooth transaction. Even with the bumps, we still smooth them out.
Right.
But as far as in the instance when the closing attorneys and lenders get to arguing, I sent that, I didn't get it, all these moving pieces. Yeah. Your client looking at you. So basically what I had to learn how to do was basically just activate like my best friend in transaction, which is a group email. I put everybody in there. I'm gonna put everybody in there, and because therefore I'm doing only thing I'm doing is making everybody accountable. Right. So now you ain't looking at me. Right. You seeing them ask for this document. You see that it took them 2-3 days past the time they said to give it to them.
They can't run.
So like they can't say I sent that, and everybody look. No, I make everybody accountable. I mean, but like that's the same thing out there in any business in any form. Like like I don't have to put people on game. Like so like somebody giving you static, they ain't emailing you back. Okay, so send the same email, but tag they boss in it and see what happens.
Right.
See, now I can get down with that ghetto.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, now.
Because at the end of the day, is what?
So ghetto.
But it's politics. So in politics, it's a paper trail.
Facts.
No, like everybody will do dirt behind closed doors, but everybody want to look clean on Front Street.
Let's go. I'm on now.
So that
Come on
email
now.
put everybody on front.
Put them on Front Street. Can't run, can't hide, baby. Yep. Talking to you. Everybody see this email. Yeah.
Because
see this. See.
it's a paper trail.
Yeah.
This date, this time, this was asked for. Like, I don't look. I look like for my clients. I tell you, like I don't sit here had great relationships with lenders, with closing attorneys, and then people want to act like they don't know what they doing. Like one time, like my lender, so I had took a client away from another lender and put him with my lender because this thing is like a Shaq and Kobe. You only as strong as your teammates.
Right.
My lender, I want my lender.
Mm-hmm.
The person that I got relationships with, the fact that we ain't gonna get this deal, that they issued me a letter of denial, a lender denial letter, like, cause that's my people. They won't even question me. They'll just, hey, try to save his earnings money, type stuff. But basically, the situation that happened was that I got a text one day from cause my lender, she was working with her husband. She had been working with her husband. This was like a first time, and we wasn't Jordan and Pippen, like we wasn't Scotty. Like none of that. We wasn't getting along, nothing. And one day he sat there and he blindsided me with a group email, with a group text to me and my client, basically scaring them like, hey, if we don't get so and so in today, then we're not gonna be able to close. So I called my lender like, hey, what's going on? What's up with your husband? So she had a choice to make, and she chose to be a wife over being my lender, and stood up for her husband. And like, I respected that, but now you gotta respect that. Okay, so I went back to the other lender I took him from. Like, hey, you still got all these documents? So and so, yes. Like, yeah. So like, hey, okay. So like, if I go back to you, you think we still can? Whoop de whoop. Oh yeah, I got that. Then okay, all right. Well, I got you back to the lender. Okay, then my closing attorney, he couldn't pick up the phone for me. He couldn't talk to me for 5 minutes. I called again that same day because my client calling me because we just received the same email, the same text, and he blowing my phone up. I'm just handling the business. Then I called my closing attorney. I'm like, hey, can I speak to so and so? They like, well, he's not available. I say, all right, well, can you tell him that I appreciate him for the opportunity for his services, but I'm gonna take my business elsewhere. Right. When I find another closing attorney. By the time I got on the phone with my client, like he was about to go into, he like, I'm like, hey, pause, like breathe, like before you tell you anything. Hey, look, I already got everything back on track. I already got us back on track. Like, you ain't got to go pull no papers for nowhere. We just gonna go back with your lender. I already got the closing attorney together too, and everything on track to close at the time we supposed to close. And only thing he do is
sigh of relief. Oh my God.
Sign of relief, because you got to fix the problems. But then at the end of the day of all that, like I said, at the end of the day, like we focus on what? I even got my client saying it. We focus on solutions over problems. That's right. We don't worry about problems. We worry about solutions. I ain't got time for problems.
That's right.
Solutions only.
Problem is expensive. Problem costs you. Boy, come on. Let's go.
Solutions save you money. The problems is what?
Ghetto.
Hey, I hate when he said he looked at me with them eyes stretched and everything. When he Double Adam got these eyes stretched over here when he said, yo, he mean that. Y'all hear me? He mean it. God dang it. He means it.
So the lady that acted like a wife, did you give her your honest book?
She needed.
She definitely needed.
She needed, though. You should have offered that too.
Yeah, definitely.
Since you ain't gonna say this house, I got this book right here. You need to read, man. You definitely need. You and your man need to read this.
But like, far as to sum up the real estate talk, man. Like, far as the ethics of real estate and the realtor thing and all that, like the ethics in real estate is doing the right thing at the right time, regardless of how it affects you.
Yeah.
When nobody around,
bars.
You still do the right thing.
Integrity.
Integrity.
Come on.
You got to have it.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on. And they're gonna keep your clients coming back or referring them to you. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. That's the game, man. That's customer service to a T. I mean, damn. Say this cigar right here. Hey, yeah, man, enjoy that. Boom, boom. Tell your people about boom. Yeah, you got. Hey, so and so told me about you, man. He enjoyed it. So, let's go, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let him know. Matter of fact, when he come back, I'm gonna look out for him. I like that. I appreciate that. Show my appreciation. So yeah, it's a game. It's a game, man. You gotta play it though.
Definitely.
You gotta play it and know how to play it.
Like yeah, cause like look, matter of fact, cause like you heard my man over say he had an 800 credit score. It took him 7
Won't let me
months
borrow
to get a
nothing.
house. Like yeah, he trying to put up all the earners money and everything, but like he can't crack the code. He got an escalation clause.
Escalation.
And everything.
That's crazy.
So like yeah, so like you know what the escalation clause is, right?
Yeah.
Basically saying like yeah, like far as whatever the highest bid is, that like we'll beat it by 500, 1,000 or whatever for us into our ceilings. But I mean, but like people really have Zillow to thank for the market.
Zillow.
Yeah, they got Zillow.
They were ghetto.
They were very ghetto.
They ruined the
Wow.
whole market.
Yeah, they did.
Damn, Zillow.
Great for the
Count
sellers,
your days.
bad for the buyers.
Definitely. Definitely. Because they came and raised up value of homes. They came in and I give you $50,000 over what this house is worth.
Damn.
Yeah,
And,
when we
and in the neighborhood, if 3 of them houses set, if they get 3 of them, they just raised up the value of the
Value.
neighborhood.
yeah, all the comps went up
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Man, hey, man, listen, I'm telling you, shout out to Jimmy, man. Shout out to Jimmy Hennessy popped up on here. He said, very informative dialogue going on here. I'm enjoying this one for sure. Hey, I appreciate you, Jimmy, man. I'm enjoying it too, man. I'm getting more than what I expected, man. So
Live it.
I'm
Shout out to
loving
that boy,
it. Shout out to Live It
Shout
for
out to
sure.
Live It, man. Hey, look. I'm telling you something. Like that boy Jimmy got bars, man. Cause like
Bars.
I'm telling you, like far as on one of his far as on one of his album, like I love the whole album or whatever. But like, but Jimmy said one bar, and like this is what I love about being an individual, cause something that hit to me may not hit to you. Me and my cousin was talking the other day.
Come on now.
And basically when I told him the bar that for what he said, he wasn't really rocking with it. But I'm like, it hit to me. And like I'ma stand on me. It hit
touched
me.
you
And
somewhere,
I don't care how you feel about it. But like when Jimmy said time or money, which one you low on?
Come on.
It hit me.
Come on.
He said time or money, which one you low on? And like you in bad shape, you low on both.
Boy, listen. You need to reconsider life right now, man. You need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, because
Damn.
at the end of the day, if you low on both, like that's what?
Ghetto.
Lord have mercy. Preach.
Goddamn Adam Reed.
Yeah, you be on point, man.
Yeah.
For real. Damn. Oh man. Hey man, shout out to Jimmy, man. Shout out
Shout
to
out
the
to
show, man.
Jimmy, man, for real.
Real talk, real spit. Man, if you didn't have all the stuff that you got going on right now, really all them 7 to 10 things that you got going on in your life, if you didn't have those, what would you be doing?
Man.
Like, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot to.
I mean, so like it's so many things on the bucket list. I got like I just said, I just tried my hand at comedy.
Yeah.
Like and it's basically, and like I did it on a whim because I was just supposed to go do some poetry. And then when I got there, seen everybody doing comedy, and like some people was trash. I'm like, man,
I can do better than that.
I'm like, it's like, let me try my hand. And then I got up there and I learned that and school started all over again. Comedy is an art. Like I'm talking about when you up there with that mic and you by yourself, it's like you're in the school of hard nuts all over again, and you're a preemie, and you don't know no better. So basically, like, so what I learned when I did my first set, I just wanted to just talking my trash. But basically when I came off the stage, they gave me the claps or whatever, and the lady was, and the girl was like, you could do comedy, and then she gave me the little gem. She like, hey, and like my cousin about to laugh when I say this, but like she told me that I should run off with the Terry Crews thing. Like that's what she told me. Like so like she like so like you'll make bank if you do the Terry Crews thing. And I was like, I mean, so like me being me is like I want to go like I want to go where no but person go, and I want to build a path for others. Like I want to carve my own lane. But sometimes what you have to learn in this,
use what you got.
You don't have to carve the lane. The lane is already carved.
There you go.
So it was just like, and like I didn't learn that until the next time I got a chance to do the comedy. And like no shade to the young lady, but when she came on stage like she was short and she was thick, and like she came up there for like one of her boyfriend like worked little collar shirts all the way up to the thigh, and she came up there with the twerking music, like talking about all stuff that females relate to. I came with 3 females. I ain't getting out nobody vote.
That's ghetto.
That's ghetto.
Like, yeah, so like that was what?
Ghetto.
I came with 3. I'm talking about, I came with my homegirl and her 2 friends. My homegirl ain't vote. Oh yeah, she was funny. I'm like,
damn.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
Ain't bringing y'all no more.
I said, okay, so you know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Terry Crews bitch. So then when I got up there last Thursday, I came out with the whole thing talking about how everybody got a look alike. I got umpteen on. Like they hit me with the dude from Step Up 2. They hit me with Ray Allen, like Kevin Durant. I don't know how I feel about that because I got good health. Wait a minute, like y'all just can't hit me with that.
Makai Pfeiffer.
Yeah, yeah. So like it's like they hit me with my cousin, like this dude I know in school. Like when I first showed up, like people just think I got a familiar face. I'm like, damn, why I can't look like me? But matter of fact though, but the good thing about life is when you can take anything somebody meant to harm you or break you down and make it yours.
Oh my God, man, you winning.
You can't hurt me no more. It's mine.
Oh yeah.
So therefore,
Teflon.
I took the Terry Crews thing. It is mine now, and it's like I have fun with it.
Let's go.
I have major fun with it. But I'll tell you the thing I wasn't ready for. Like far as females asking me for chest bounces, I'm like, so I stopped doing chest bounces for free, and like I started getting shots and beers for chest bounces. Like so like table full of women, like hey, like oh yes, like females be like
oh.
Like, so you look like that guy. I'm like, who? And I'm playing stupid. Like, who? They like, Terry Crews. And then me being the confident man that I am, I look better than Terry Crews. And like they be like, well, you do. And then they be like, well, like, can you make your chest bounce like Terry Crews? I'm like, hey, yeah, sweetheart, table full of females. Yeah, I don't do chest bounces for free, baby. And then they be like, yeah, so like, what you want? Like, you want a shot? You want a bill? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a bill. But Law, I'll tell you the thing I was not ready for.
Talk to me.
I was not prepared for men asking me for chest bounce.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ghetto.
I wasn't prepared for that. I'll never be prepared for that.
Man, what is wrong with you? Asking me for a chest bounce. Man, where your old lady at? God. Oh my God.
I'm talking about it, like, hey, look, as a matter of fact, because the conversation far as with women,
oh God.
And far as the conversation with men, like it be totally different when guys try to corner me as Terry Crews, like, yeah, like, I don't even play a joke. They be like, oh man, you look like old boy. I be like, yeah, I look like Terry Crews. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so like I just try to go and get the conversation over with. It ain't too much for us to talk about.
Hey, say speaking of lookalikes, Weezy said you forgot a few. Uncle Elroy, Jaheim, Magic Johnson, Makai Pfeiffer.
Man, look, man, I got so many lookalikes. Look, matter of fact, like yeah. So look, I tell you what, I remember one time that I was headed to Arizona with my friend, and we pulled up to a drive-through for us to get some food, and I'm in the passenger seat. Minding my business. I just happened to look at the little cashier chick, and she looked at my face, and she was like, "You look just like chocolate covered lies." I'm like, "What?
What?
Chocolate covered? Okay.
Like, yeah, and like that's what
ghetto.
Yeah. I'm over minding my business, Law. She's like, "You look just like chocolate covered lies," and like it didn't make it no better that the young lady I was with, that like she was all for the shenanigans. She like yeah, so you must know him or something. And like I'm like, sweetheart, like I ain't even did nothing. And like she like spare me, like I got 16 brothers. I know what it looked like. I'm like, I ain't did nothing. I ain't done a bit.
You innocent, man.
Innocent. But like we all know in America that you're guilty to proving innocent, and then you're still guilty. Which is what?
Ghetto.
Yes.
You know, if you speaking about all your lookalikes, somebody in the comments earlier actually said, "I see you got Terry Crews in the studio," which that was Quan or.
Hey, like yeah, see,
That's
look.
the number one, right? That's always the number one every time we go somewhere. Like, yeah.
Somebody said it last week when I said, that's who's gonna be on here. Oh, Terry Crews. Like, I'm trying to think about. That's when I didn't realize who you was at the time. Who that picture was that bird showed me. I'm like, oh no.
See, I tried to use non-Terry Crews like pictures.
Thank you, Bird. Thank you. Thank you.
I tried to use the author pictures, and it was a
Somebody
cool picture with the
love me.
brand.
Thank you. Somebody love me, boy. 'Cause, like, it be hard, but law, no. But seriously though, but the first time that far as I got asked, because I was at a real estate expo, before you go around to the and I went to this one table. And like, yeah, and like it was 3 white guys. Like, yeah, and like it was 3 white guys, and they was like, yeah, so he looked like that guy. Like, I don't know his name, but he liked the guy. And I'm like, who? Like, and yeah, and I'm sitting playing stupid and all that or whatever. And like he looked him up and he looked like him. Oh, Terry Crews. I'm like, oh yeah, Terry Crews. And like then the guy like serious faced me and he was like, hey. Yeah, like, can you make your chest bounce like Terry Crews? And I just looked at all 3 of them like, yeah, so like, yes, like, yeah, cause like at that moment I was feeling like this was a what?
Ghetto
Situation.
That's a real situation.
That's
a setup.
Like, yeah, like I'm just like, okay, it's like we are in a different world, man.
Yeah.
We are in a different world.
Different time, different world.
Different time, different world.
Sure.
But I mean, cause like I'm gonna tell you, far as one of the most ghettoest things that's going on right now, and like this ain't no shade to women, but women, how do y'all feel right now? How do y'all feel right now? Because far as in what we got going on now, that these guys are really trying to replace y'all, and they're trying to get words erased. They don't want people to say the word period. Like I'm talking about like something that a woman like the thing to make a woman is when she go through that lady time. Like they want that to be erased. Like because it's offensive.
And here we go.
That's so ghetto.
That's so damn ghetto.
That is so ghetto.
That's crazy.
But guess what though? But like that's the prime example of far as the thing that we always experience. Give them an inch, they take a mile.
Take them out, man.
Because like women only saw, oh yeah, well like leave him alone. He's special. He's da da da.
Yeah.
But now he coming for your spot.
Right.
Like
That's-
is it still
now
leave
what?
him alone?
Right, exactly. don't be a hypocrite. Don't change. Don't switch up now.
Like okay, he want your spot because
Yeah.
like you are the old outdated woman.
Right.
But once again, it goes back to what you said earlier: logical and emotional.
Emotion. Yeah. That's fact. That's right.
Logically, we
Which is
thinking
what?
ahead of time.
Ghetto.
Yeah. Logically, we thought ahead of time to say like, yo, like this and that. Like, no, that might not need to be like this because it's gonna lead to other things. A lot of other things it's gonna be detrimental to life because it's still another part that some folks don't want to talk about or whatnot, but it's gonna lead to
That's
that. And
happening.
then you can't say nothing to them folks, and it's
Right.
disgusting.
That's
Cause
right.
like I mean, cause you ask me, cause like women gotta feel away by that. Like, wait a minute, like hold on, time out. Like you're so, like look, like yes, like you can't be a one. Like if you ain't got no period, you're not a woman. Because if you ain't suffered this pain, you can't be no woman.
Right.
But like now they're trying to erase what make you a one-on-one.
You still got to get that prostate check.
And if they erase that, then what else they gotta erase? Age. Now that opens the door for pedophiles, like even with these
They
bathrooms
already
and
don't
stuff
got
like
in
that.
the door.
So yeah,
They
exactly.
already don't got
So-
in the door. But
Well.
I mean, but like I wasn't even trying to open that door. I'm sorry. Like yes, like
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
like
That
that's a
was
little bit of
Ghetto.
me.
But that was that's the logical think. That was a thinking ahead that we was talking about in the future is gonna lead to a lot of other episodes and issues and things.
Boondocks.
Like, yeah, so it's just like I ain't saying like everybody deserves to be treated equally and fair and all that stuff, but some things just the doors don't need to be open.
Hey, look here.
I mean,
like Bird. Into that, like I don't know how much y'all watch Boondocks, but I watch Boondocks so much that I knew Gangstalicious freestyle, like raps. Like, so Gangstalicious, Mariah Too Vicious, eat MCs all day, Delicious. My whole crew up in this. No doubt they gonna win this. Smack up your mom like I smacked Juddy Guinness 3 o'clock yesterday. I don't care what they say. Sucker drinking champagne, hit them with the hitter say. And like that's what rappers are doing today. They are telling on they stuff and they raps.
Yeah. And you see, YSL, the judge say we gonna use what you said in rap song, baby.
They telling on that. Hey, but look though, but look though. But matter of fact though, but at the end of the day though, music has hit his ultimate point of
Ghetto
because like these little rappers, like they ain't lying in their songs. Like it's like we spent on the round 3 yesterday. Like it's like call him coming out his babysitter house. Like
come on.
Like they like I'm just like the police like far like if you watch First 48. Like now when they show people faces, they show it on Facebook. They go on Facebook like this is so and so on Facebook, right?
Yeah, that's where we find them, man.
Like so like I don't know if y'all watch battle rap, but I'm a battle rap watcher. And like Sue Surf is that guy. But if you look at what they did to him, they went back
Free the wave.
like 2015,
Yes.
and they went on his IG.
Yes.
Like IG. Like Crip group
Mm-hmm.
and pulled all that conversation. They talking about robbery, killing, drug deals,
That's why he in there right now, sitting down.
which is what?
Ghetto.
How you gonna put all your business on social media?
Everybody say free the wave. Yeah.
Free the wave,
He could have
man.
been free if he wasn't telling on himself pretty much.
Free the wave.
For sure.
But you mentioned this group of guys that's trying to get the word period removed.
Yeah.
So
Which is what?
Ghetto.
Very ghetto, ladies. Hey, like ladies, look, like I'm gonna speak up for y'all and say that's ghetto.
but
I don't
it
see
ain't
y'all go
even, it
through
ain't
it.
even that. What goes at the end of a sentence?
Gotta have it.
So matter of fact, you know what? So like I guess it's gonna be a comma, which is gonna be a run on, which is what?
Ghetto.
Ghetto as hell.
Ghetto.
So you supposed to say dot, I guess.
Dot.
Hey, look, they, them, it. Look.
I'm offended by the word dot.
My name Mo.
Man,
I'm just
look,
kidding.
Man, I'm talking about look, man.
I just ain't gonna talk
like,
to nobody.
Like, look, I'm trying to tell you, the world is transitioning to a ghetto place,
You right, bro.
to a ghetto space,
You right.
and they want the real minds and the real people who are going to speak up to be null and void. They don't want you here because this is not a world for real people. Like the world we live in is fake. It's fake.
Yeah.
Cause being real, like that don't exist. They don't want you to be real. They don't want you to stand for something. Like they want you to simply fall for anything, which is what?
Ghetto.
Very ghetto.
Very ghetto.
We got time to hit some comments.
Yeah, I was gonna say it as soon as we got a break to when I ain't wanna cut him off. Rose, we gonna get to your questions. I saw your questions. You got about 5 questions for you, brother. I was gonna get through this card real quick.
Go ahead.
Next question for you, man. Top 5 clothing brands. Real quick. Bam.
My top 5 clothing brands. Yeah, Bait Guide.
Bait Guide for sure. Number 1.
Definitely.
Boom.
Bait Guide. Yeah. So like for all my people that got brands, man, I always support other people. Yes, like we got my boy Flexico, Forrest with the Fetty, and and like then we got Playmaker. So so like hometown, home team always. And Forrest like got Trap Runners, like so like we got that boy Richie Rowe.
Richie Rowe.
Yeah.
Shout out Richie Rowe.
Yeah, definitely. And then we got who else we got? True Loyalty. I mean, so like I'm rocking with the home team, man.
Home team brands for sure.
Man, all
I dig
day.
it. I dig it.
Yeah, because look, cause guess what? Difference between Gucci and Bait Guide is only one thing: the value that's created in your mind.
Ooh.
That's it.
Bars. Ooh.
Like matter of fact, like see, because you know what? Cause I drop a gem on you. Like far as okay, so like you know the Nike slogan, "Just do it."
Yeah.
That came from when like the guy that made it, he was watching the news or something, and he was watching something, and the guy was getting ready to face a firing squad, and they asked him his last words. You know what they was?
Just do it.
Just do it already.
Just do it already.
And then he went to Nike, and his slogan was "Just do it."
Okay. What?
Yeah.
Wow. So it came from something negative and turned into
Always.
a billionaire-ish.
Always.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Always. But at the end of the day, with a lot of this stuff, man, the value lies in our mind.
That's crazy.
I mean, because like these companies ain't producing nothing over here. They producing it the cheapest way they can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like yeah, so
Yeah.
because like if you really knew how much it cost to make a Jordan, you'll be bad for what you paid
Be
for
mad
it.
as hell.
$3.50.
Boom.
Which is what?
Ghetto.
To pay what? Two
250, 260.
Say like there, but the value in your mind is basically what stands for that price tag.
Yeah.
But it's just like tie that back into real estate. The value in your mind, the appraisal might not say the same thing.
Yeah. That's right. That's
So
right.
therefore, you value it like that, then you're gonna have to make that difference because the appraisal say this, and then we only gonna give you the loan for this. You got to cover this along with your and whatever else you was bringing to the table already.
That's them telling you you're buying a ghetto home.
Which is what?
Ghetto.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna one last question from me, and we'll transition to a this and that segment we have for you.
Yeah.
But one more question, and then we'll also jump into the questions from the comments. CT Holloway,
Yeah.
Ceddy P,
Yeah.
The visionary.
the visionary.
Yeah.
What would this person right here tell the younger CT Holloway and Ceddy P?
Man, like what would I tell myself?
Mm-hmm.
Man, like yeah, so like I was at the bar. I went out cause you know, cause like far as like for me, I live like in the Marietta and Atlanta area.
Gotcha.
But basically, like far as being the older guy now, and far as knowing and how to move, cause you gotta know how to move out here.
Facts.
And the main thing is like if you get to a certain age, you don't want to be everywhere. You don't want to be on all the scenes.
That's right.
I like controlled environments.
That's right.
So when I go out, like yeah, it's like I basically came to the point that I go out to go network and get some money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go out to go spend money. I go out to go make money. I go spend $10 to make $200, $255.
Come on now.
You know, like far as I mean,
Yeah.
the people coming up to me, hey, bro, oh yeah, this the bait guy. Oh yeah, you got heads. Oh, you got shirts.
Yeah.
Or you got so and so. It's
Yeah.
like I have a bunch of conversations, but the main thing I would tell myself is basically stop procrastinating, get focused, and like understand that time is a figment of our imagination.
Come on,
We
baby.
made it up.
Come on, baby.
Like
Come on.
so it's like, hey, like whatever you want to do it.
Come on.
Do it.
Come
Cause you only got one life.
You got one, dog.
One. That's it. So you
love it.
play it safe, like in the words of Grant Cardone, like no matter what you do in
Shout out to
life,
Grant.
you'll never make it out. You'll never make not Grant Cardone.
Oh.
Matter of fact, like I'm disrespectful, but I drop a gem from Grant.
And I
Cardone
like Grant too.
Yeah, but matter of fact, Jim Rome, cause Jim had to grow on me. But once he grew on me, and his squeaky voice became just him talking, and like I wasn't looking at it like it was
Ghetto.
yeah, and I was ready to accept the knowledge he was giving. He said, no matter what you're doing in life, you'll never make it out alive. So you can play it as safe as you want to play it.
Oh my God.
You can never take any risk, any chance ever, and you're still gonna end up at the same fate of leaving this world, and nobody ever knew you was here.
Right.
And like that's the purpose of children. Because I mean, because we come here and we take and the world give to us. It's give to us. But basically, at the end of the day, it's like until you have something that live and breathe on its own that you created, you didn't give anything back to life.
That's right. That's right.
So far as with these younger people who feel like my life is my life and I don't want kids, like that's kind of selfish because you're not contributing to making sure that mankind continue to exist. Which is what we're here for.
That's right. That's what we're here for.
But at the same time though, I don't believe in a bunch of little people being ghetto out here. For us, you got kids over here, and you just all over the place, and therefore you ain't sitting here raising kids and kids just out here in the world. Like I don't stand for that, but I stand for the reproduction and the furtherance of that the mankind continues.
That's right. Facts. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh man. I hope.
So what you think you leaving behind then? What's your thing?
So okay. So look. So matter of fact. So I don't have kids now. I want kids, but at the end of the day, I gotta have kids with somebody who's not
ghetto.
Yeah.
Ghetto, like ghetto minded. Ghetto, the whole spectrum of ghetto. Like I need somebody who's outside. I need somebody with principles, morals, values, and you have those values and those things are instilled in you. But far as in but Bird, but like where I want to up you at, cause me and my cousin are basically like far as like we're in a race. Like a race that we both the turtle in, cause nobody's being the rabbit.
Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha.
It's like far as who get a child first type situation. Cause like we the last of the Mohicans. But basically what I want to up you at, Bird, is that if I leave today, I'm still here because we wrote a book.
Boom.
I gave something to the world. Cause like that's a living, breathing thing. I created it one time.
Bar.
You can't say that, bro. I don't drop multiple mixtapes and albums, same thing.
Oh. So with that being
Artistry.
said, like you still here.
I'm leaving art behind. Like even it's just like if I wrote something when I was 20 years old, like I'm far from that now or whatnot, but it's just like, but dang, that exists all the way up until like as it kept going. So yeah,
disrespect. I'm so
it's all the
sorry.
same. Even like what you don't put on wax on records too or whatnot. What you don't say it at a certain age when you like 24 years old or whatnot. You don't feel that same way today, but hey, that exists and it'll hit for somebody else at that point in time of their age for whatever they're going through.
Yeah, you know what, and like a prime example of that would be like when I felt at one time that. Far as that I was in the figment of my imagination, believing that time was money. No, it's not. Time is time. Money is money. Like you can never replace the time.
Right.
I used to feel like I can buy time with money.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can explain it, but yeah. But
you can buy a person's time with money because they'll be the why you got the money. But when the money gone, they gone too.
It's an a-hole response that I have for it, but I ain't gonna go there.
Just go buy a watch.
I said it.
Okay.
It's deep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I won't bore y'all with that.
Okay.
I'm a deep guy too.
So like, are you over here with one of them what responses?
Yeah.
One of them ghetto responses.
Like
I want
to hear the ghetto response.
I feel like if you buy time with money, you can buy time with money. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna get into it. We gonna move on.
Oh, I mean, okay. So like, look. So you can buy time with money. Only, but the money only goes so far because money can't get in certain rooms or in certain conversations.
I disagree. It's based on the amount of money you have, the type of money you have, that FU money, and that that loan money. That you can find yourself in rooms that you. Is that ghetto?
In the words of Kanye, Ye,
talk to me, Yeezy.
Like talking to Sway, you ain't got the answers, man. It's some rooms that money can't get you in because, like, look. Cause matter of fact, look. Prime example. Far as when you read, like, far as if we all high school or college graduates in here, then we all read The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
Like, therefore, therefore, there's a system that's in place. That's a real system. Old money don't sip tea with new money. Like old money don't welcome new money to the country club.
Nope.
Like, yeah, so you don't get welcome to the country club. Your kids get welcome to the country club because they're old money. You new money.
Got you. Oh.
Like,
well
moving
said.
on up to the east side.
Right.
We finally got a piece of the pie.
Right.
Type stuff.
Well
Yeah.
said. I digress. Damn, I digress. That's
So
well said.
therefore, it's places that money, the time get you in those rooms because you stood the test of time, and now you're not rich, you're wealthy.
For sure.
So I got a question.
Well said, brother.
If that money could get you in the rooms, do you want to be in it?
Certain rooms, no, because at the end of the day, like we all know in this room, when you have a sense of self and a sense of purpose and a sense of value, then the money don't equal up.
Yeah. You gonna degrade yourself.
Yeah,
You know, Epstein room.
like the money don't add up. Like money don't add up to your soul.
Come on now. Oof. Come on now.
Cause then you lose your time.
Come on
with
now. I can make my own rooms with my money. How about that? We make our own room.
Money don't add up to. Money don't add up to. Cause prime example of that would be DC on Fly. Like far with the situation with Wildin' Out and Nick Cannon. Like when they tried to give, they really was trying to X Nick Cannon. They were trying to X him.
Damn.
They were basically trying to put DC Fly. Like he talking about he seen a check so big that he didn't know what to do. But like he knew one thing. I'm solid.
Solid.
Like I'm solid. Like that money. Like no. Like this man changed my life.
Exactly. I ain't gonna turn my back on that.
No.
That was deep.
And like he the one that brought it all back together just by him standing silent
And
on
DC
principle.
will be good for life.
Yep.
Because of that right there.
Yep.
Cause he stood on principle.
Wow.
Like he stood on something that money can't stand up to.
Wow.
You see these comments and see some of these questions they got for you. Oh, I didn't know who was gonna go through it.
I got you. Let's catch up with
I think the only one I seen so far was from Rosa. She asked 5 in 1 for you. She said, "Who is Ceddy P? Like, where did your name come from? What made you who you are? And what made you start doing what you do? And was it a hard journey?"
I'll start with the last question first. It's still a journey. Life is very what?
Ghetto.
Out here. Like it's real in life. But matter of fact though, but like far as my name, man, like like I gotta give it up to my partner, like E Weezy, man. Like he blessed me with the cause my first name is Cedric. And then my homeboy just basically just gave me some sauce one day, and he just started, and he just called me Ceddy P one day, and I'm like, I can see it. I'm like, but then like I said before, anytime somebody give you something, make it yours.
Make it yours.
Like far as for like I give y'all a real nugget out here, far as for sense of self and far as in how you see yourself, and how you want people to start viewing you. Do this. Go look at yourself. Accept everything about yourself, all your flaws, own them. Then nobody can ever hunt you with them.
Come on.
Because like anytime that they start beating around the bush about it, you say it first. Prime example, 8 Mile. Like what did Eminem do? He took his whole round.
Took it.
I did get jumped, but all 6 of you jumped.
So you can't talk about nothing about me. You can't say nothing about me now, bro.
I did get jumped by 6 you chump. Yeah, matter of fact, and like Ray did screw my girl, but I'm still standing here saying at the free world.
Yeah.
But I know something about you. You went to Pembroke. That's a private school.
Come on now. Come on.
I put mine on Front Street. You still in the closet.
Put it out there. Ooh, he sunned him.
I don't need you to accept me. I accepted myself.
That's right.
But to get back to her question, though, so far as in doing it, man, basically it's just been a journey, man. Like it's the creativity. I'm a creative mind on so many levels. Like I don't help so many people for it with ideas because my mind is just it's a machine. It don't cut off. But Ceddy P is like I say, I took it and I made it mine. So the P stands for so many things. Player, philanthropist, like philosopher, professor, pioneer, professional. Like it goes on and on. Like Yes.
It's like the F and Wheezy F baby.
Yeah, you feel me? Hey, make anything somebody try to harm you with, make it yours. Always.
Right. So some of the other ones, what was another question she had on there? 'Cause I think you answered 2 of them so far.
She asked, what made you start doing what you do?
What made me start doing what I do? Basically for me, it was more just like, I just would have ideas all the time, and it was just like, far as that I just wanted to give them out, get them out. It's like the thought process, but it was like when I was basically first doing music or doing whatever, it was like had ideas or whatever, and it was just like being valued to a certain extent, and then it was just like far as in the whole point of far as in, hey, I got something to say, but do people want to hear it? And it's just like getting past that mind state, because like I wrote a book, so when I wrote a book, it's so many people that have written books. Because I written a book, they like, oh, he wrote a book, I can write one too. You can.
Yeah.
And I give you all
You
the game, all the gems. But the reality of it is, anything in far as the creative light, you have to be prepared to be judged.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people ain't
don't
prepared
take
for
it
that.
Yeah. Because it turned ghetto.
Yeah.
It turned ghetto. You heard me. You say something about me in my book. Oh, you ain't gonna take the right way. Oh, I'm be. Oh, what? You know what I'm saying? You
Nah. It don't. Like for me, it don't turn ghetto because that's your
because
opinion.
you know how to. I'm saying
Yeah.
most people don't know how to deal with that constructive type of criticism like that. You know what I'm saying? And they turn ghetto. Want to respond in a way of showing your ass, basically.
Yeah.
But if you're a professional, you know how to take. You'll take it. Okay.
Yeah.
But you feel that way. But I got 100 other people feel a different opposite way than you do. So it's all good.
Yeah, it's a learning trail for sure.
Yeah,
because like
definitely.
you always want that first thing that you put out because it's your thoughts, your creativity, your artistry,
And no
all
one
that
could
stuff.
change that.
You
man.
want folks to accept it. You think like when you put it out there, it's just supposed to be accepted. But then once you get that one bad comment or whatnot, you got to be prepared for that. And how are you gonna receive that?
How can someone question me about my life and what my experience and what I'm putting in this book? You have your own perspective. You can challenge my perspective. I challenge yours.
Look. Matter of fact, like so therefore, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, and you're entitled to give yours. But at the end of the day, that's a grain of salt in the sea.
That's it for sure.
Because I mean, everybody ain't supposed to like what you're saying.
For sure.
Like yes, cause if everybody like what you're saying, then like you're not an individual. Like you're just along with everybody else. So therefore, I don't like people that always agree with me. I don't like them people.
That's fake.
Because like you're not a real person, because we're not supposed to always agree. like we supposed to have this, like real friends have disagreements, and like it's no beef after the disagreement. Like like it's like we can have a whole falling out, and then we can basically like just go to our separate corners, and then we come back together, and then we rationalize the situation of what just took place.
That's right.
It was a disagreement. Right. So we didn't break up as friends.
Right.
I don't hate you. I don't wish nothing bad on you.
Right.
I don't want to do nothing to you because we disagree. That's life. And a real friend gonna disagree, because a real friend will tell you to sit your behind down when you try to do some extra stuff that you ain't trying to hear him on, but he had to say the real stuff.
That's a fact, man.
Like a prime example of that would be like, I remember that I was basically talking to this young lady, but then her and her friend was going over one of my homeboys' friend houses, and when we got there, it's like they outside and they drinking, and then because the lady drove her truck or whatever, and then the light came on in the truck, and it was 2 little kids in the back seat, and they out there drinking. And I'm like, hey, sweetheart, you might want to, like get your babies home or whatever. And everybody jumped down my throat like, so you don't know her story, da da this, da da that, da da this, da da that. But then,
these kids
but
to live to have a story.
But then the whole thing that made me stand on what I stand on is that saying the right thing is not always gonna be the validated opinion.
Right.
but you got to be willing to be by yourself and still stand on what you're standing on.
Walk alone. If you
Like,
want to.
like what? I walk alone if I'm walking right, because at the end of the day, if you leave there and you go kill yourself and kill your kids, it ain't on my conscience. I spoke.
Come on.
All right. Was that the rest of it?
Yeah, for that one, yeah, it was.
All right. I seen. Let me make sure. I seen Jimmy just popped in and
Jimmy
he
just
said,
got one.
when it comes to the time where you realize you've grown so high mentally that you now have to either challenge your circle of friends to do the same or disassociate from them.
Oh man. Ooh.
Yes,
What?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That hit.
See, See, because like Jimmy is asking one of those
Ghetto.
real questions. But I mean, because like that's the whole thing. Far as when cause Carmelo Anthony, like he was saying that he was basically just like when like far when he first got he from Baltimore, he from the hood, but basically he was saying that them people know so much about you that they with the FBI, like they knew everything that was going on in his background with his friends, and the person told him, hey man, you wanna do this, you gotta leave that alone, cause you can't do this and do that. So therefore, when it's time to elevate, it's the sad reality of knowing that everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go with you, baby.
Everybody can't go, which is
Ghetto.
because you want them to go.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take everybody, but some people don't want you to leave, which is
Ghetto.
Yeah.
to the 10th power.
So they like to stare in that.
Ghetto.
Thank you. For the rest of their life.
Hey, PJ Morton said it best. When it's all said and done, they gonna want to come. And so just let them look at you while you
come
leave.
back.
Which is what you did, because at one point in time you was
Ghetto.
okay. I don't even want to hit it with me like that, but yeah. But at one point in time, like you was that, and then your mind started expanding, and then you start seeing like other things and possibilities and stuff like that, and just start running with these crazy ideas you having in the middle of the night, and then here you are.
Make it reality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Make it reality, bro.
yeah, man. Because like life different right now. Like it's like yeah, far as on this side, like I walk in the room and people listen.
There you go.
And that
On the room. On the room, baby.
on the room.
Come on,
on
baby.
the room.
On the
nah.
freaking room, man. That's it.
But hold on, on the room, but nah, it ain't on the room. It's on your light.
The light.
But I mean, with your light gonna take the room anyway.
Yes,
but I ain't trying to knock your light.
Right.
My
Right.
light
right.
just shine.
Mine different from yours. Yeah, I got LED, god dang it.
Like yeah, so like Leroy, I got something real.
Yeah, which I told you like a while ago, like when we was going to Atlanta back and forth for them shows, I like, bro, you the talker. Like I mean, I don't be talking that goddamn much. Whatever, you the talker, you the one running around this room talking to everybody about something.
Hold on, time out. See, see, because like being a talker is
Ghetto.
I have great conversation.
Come on now.
Well,
Let him know now.
okay, break it down then.
Let it.
Yeah, because like a talk is somebody that you would just tune out and you ain't trying to hear what they trying to say. I have the conversation that you would sit there and talk to me for 2-3 hours.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Yes, sir. I like that.
Stimulation. Stimulation is
Stimulation.
key, bro. Conversation rule the nation.
Well, you don't
Yes.
read more than
Come
two
on.
goddamn books,
Come
but
on.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I feel like I read a book.
If you read one book,
book.
look. Matter of fact, so reading is fundamental, but I'm gonna give you the key. Like far as on the spectrum of life we read. If you read one book a year, you are above an average human, which is what?
Ghetto.
But that just show you how low you are.
Damn.
If you don't.
If you use that little science project right there by reading just one, think you're gonna be. You better exercise your mind and read as much as you can yearly.
So look. So matter of fact, so the whole thing for when people don't want to grow and attain knowledge, like right now, where you at with the knowledge that you have, the reason why you can never stop growing is because the person who's coming up behind you, by the time they reach you, they're gonna know more than you.
Facts.
And then pass you because you stop growing.
Yeah.
So therefore, as soon as you get to a certain plateau and you have that knowledge, it automatically depreciates. Which is what?
Ghetto.
Wow.
I love it.
I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What we got? Yeah, anything else?
Hey, he doing great, bro. Like I told you, I can tell he don't read more than 2 books in his whole lifetime right now.
Bird stuck on this. Bird stuck on this. He's stuck on this.
And not just because he wrote one, because I heard him say a word earlier when he was talking about real estate. I can't even repeat it. I was just like, whoa. Like, yeah,
big word. Yeah.
You can tell by the conversation. Conversation with him right now is way different than just 5 years ago alone. That's growth right there, brother. Like that's nice. That's
amazing.
Good. I love to see it.
It's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely amazing.
10 years ago, different. Way different. So
don't judge me. Don't
you
judge me.
talking about somebody that was ready to pull some Amsterdam pineapple?
I promise you, it was that very drink that made me not want to drink ever again in life.
Right now, he want to tell me he wants some Cavassier. Okay,
Cavassier.
It's different now. That's the growth that if a person didn't grow, that's crazy, man. Like after 10 years or so, like man, like come on, bro. Like you still on the same thing from 10 years ago?
Man.
The exact
you going
same
nowhere fast.
Day-to-day thing.
That's crazy.
You going nowhere fast.
That's crazy. And that's ghetto, because he wasn't paying attention to me. But that's ghetto.
you went on cue.
We caught him off guard. I knew I was gonna catch him. But the fact that you
ghetto, man.
The fact you ain't but you my guy though. You my guy though. Don't be acting funny because we got visitors, man.
Hey, he hit it for
Hey,
you.
yo, come on.
He ain't hit it for you either. I'm saying he be being funny tonight, huh? Okay, all right, okay.
Like,
It's all good. I said it myself. That's ghetto. But if you, for someone to stay in the same place that it was 10 years ago, you lost 10 years of your freaking life.
Yeah.
20 years. You lost 20 years of your freaking life. That's bad, man. That's terrible.
That ain't bad. That's what?
Ghetto.
That too.
10 years ago,
That too.
if they faced each other right now, they'll have beef. That's
Be
how
beefing.
different. That's how different it
Turn
is.
to a
But
fight.
not that different, but it's the difference.
Damn.
Just like the knowledge of it and the growth
Yeah,
of it. Like
yeah,
you can
yeah,
you can
yeah.
really see it and you can hear it in his voice when he's speaking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of growth right there, brother. Like
That's
man,
crazy.
I'm telling you, brother, like cousin. God damn. But
I call my cousin my brothers.
yeah, from like 10 years ago,
okay.
like what? And not saying 10 years ago was bad, but you know,
But
just
it's a
the
different time.
mindset.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The mindset, yeah.
But he was
absolutely.
on a trajectory, like he was already trying to do something. That's when he was in school or whatnot at that point in time. So he was already on that trajectory to do something and go somewhere and had a mindset en route.
And here we
then,
are.
Like now he's showing up.
You're amazing, man. If nobody else said it, I'm saying it right here in your face. You're amazing.
Y'all amazing, man.
You're amazing, bro. Like I never knew that this day right here would be. I never this right here. I never knew this right here would transpire. Cause when I met you 2 years ago, I was just on my phone doing a little, smoking cigars. I ain't really having no conversation nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just doing it because I like to smoke cigars. And when I smoke cigars, I want to build a culture in this area because most of my people on Facebook is in this area. So I want to just smoke cigars as I finish my cigar. That's how long I stay on the down gonna lie. You know, no questions, no guess, no. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. Now here we are. Here we are. And you talking about 10 years? That wasn't even. He just got on here in July.
I can go past 10 years. But
Yeah. I mean, I shut up,
See,
man.
because like that right there is what?
Ghetto.
Thank you.
But we just talking about the cigar talk, dog. Don't judge me, but anyway, he's So, but like I feel that, man. I feel that. For you to be here tonight, man, it's been
A ghetto experience.
no, man. I won't put that on you. I won't put that title on you, bro. You made me see ghetto in a different way, though. I tell you that, but I really appreciate you, brother. But we gonna continue. I don't want to give my reach out to you right now. I want we gonna dive deep into more things about you. See how your mind work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna transition. Anything we gonna do before we transition?
Yep.
Okay.
Shut up.
God damn it, that boy said shot a clock.
I just took one. I
Yeah,
took another. See,
yeah.
see, because these people was back to acting.
You ain't got to
Ghetto.
You ain't smoking.
And then as soon as we finish this, then we go into that segment that we call This or That.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some things for you. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
you just choose real quick.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Pull up, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. Pull up your shots. We back at shot o'clock,
My
baby.
man got that red-headed stepchild.
That red hair stepchild gonna
Which
do me.
is what?
Ghetto.
Very ghetto.
Delicious.
Deliciously ghetto.
Deliciousness. That's what it is.
Ghetto-licious.
Ghetto-licious.
Shout out to Redhead Stepchild, Sharp Top,
Again.
Cinnamon Whiskey, Sharp Top Distillery.
Hey,
So,
hey.
shout out to those guys. Bless us with this bottle.
Shout out to him, but matter of fact though, but like big shout out to Boondock. Like, if y'all ain't seen that, y'all need to go watch that. Season 1, like I would say, at least watch the first 3 seasons. By season 4, like I think it got commercialized and started getting watered down. But
Need to talk about CA.
the shot. Yeah.
No,
Put it up.
He wants the
Who
bottle.
got a toast?
Oh.
Oh, y'all need that. Oh, y'all asking for it.
No, I just want to hit the shot on here.
Okay. Everybody get your glasses. Get your glasses pulled up. Shot pulled up. Emoji. The shot glass. Emoji in the comments, please. Y'all come on, do that.
Pass it on, bite.
Y'all done with that? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Put them up. We ain't gonna waste too much time on waiting on y'all now. You don't take long to pour a shot. There we go. Come on up through here. Come on
man,
up through here,
pour a
baby.
shot, man.
Pour your
Take
shot,
a
baby.
shot with Ceddy P, man. I'm in here dropping gems.
Bird. It's only right for you to go ahead and get his toast on your cousin, man. And plus, you brought him to us, which is one of our best interviews thus far. You know, one of our best. Not trying to discredit nobody else, but it's been a different level of information that he blessed us with tonight. You know what I'm saying? Not only just about himself, but about how the world works and the things he's seen in this world. So it's only right that you bless us with a toast. It's right. This round right here, if you don't mind, sir.
All right. Shout out to little big cousin. He's little by age, but big in size, bigger than me. Shout out to you for your growth and continued prosperity.
Yes, Lord.
You always do things that you put your mind to. Whatever idea you have, you do it, and you get things done. Keep doing your thing, brother.
Salute,
Love you.
man.
Love, cuz.
Salute, brother.
I don't know why I keep saying the word brother like that.
I mean, like,
It's
yeah,
the
it's
same
like we
thing.
grew up
Like,
like
it's universal, man.
Same trenches.
Yeah.
Brother from another mother.
But we still say cuz, but you know what I'm saying? We know what it is, though.
Yeah,
We know how we grew up.
Definitely know what it is. We definitely know that.
That's your brother.
So,
brother.
with the this or that,
Uh-oh.
we're just gonna see what's on this card first, and I might have one more extra for you.
Like, do me a favor and don't ask me nothing. They gonna get me canceled, cause that would be.
Ghetto.
Hey, no, we ain't trying to counsel nobody. We trying to make you grow, baby. Yeah, we ain't. It ain't that type of podcast. We ain't gonna ruin nobody for sure. We trying to uplift.
Cause matter of fact, cause part of me is scared to get, cause like I know I'm gonna be famous one day.
Yep.
But then I know I'm gonna have to have a PR person or somebody that talk to the people, or like I'm gonna have to be like, or like all my responses is gonna be cliche when people ask me questions. I'm gonna be like, people ask me something, I'm like, yeah. So like you know what? Like God is peace, God is love.
Yeah.
And I want everybody to be their best self. And hoorah.
Yeah, and we got a PR guy.
Nah, first off,
Eli, a PR guy. That's most of the questions come from.
If you
Make sure
get-
we ain't asking the right bad things to you.
First off, if you get famous, you're getting
When I
famous
get
for a
famous.
reason.
When I get famous.
You're gonna get famous for a reason.
Yeah.
People like you for that. Stick to that. That's it.
Okay.
Not-
I mean, it's like so yeah. It's like I'm just gonna take a page out of Diddy book and don't say nothing.
There you go.
Yep. Get your
There you go.
lawyers. when sometimes people ask you a question, no comment. If you don't feel right, answer it. That's it.
I ain't gonna never feel the right answer. Like,
But
like,
these ain't no comment on these questions. You gotta
Yeah.
answer that.
all right.
One or the other.
Not to discredit our PR guy, Eli Bird, all fast. Not to discredit our PR guy. That's our PR guy for Seven Smoke Cigar
Like-
Show.
like
So he makes sure he ain't gonna ask you nothing crazy. The questions, the this or that, you know. So and if we got some stuff that we gotta do out in public, That's our guy.
Oh yeah,
That's our guy for sure.
no.
But
I mean, like,
just
it's
want to
cool.
give him his flowers. That's why I did
Eli,
that.
shout out to you,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
I'll take a shot for you.
Hey, I take a shot too. Shoot, I take a shot
Like
too.
yeah, cause like Eli back there rocking the bait, guys. So you know I gotta touch out that anyway.
Eli is also my mentee, so
Don't laugh like that.
Ain't
Okay,
nothing
don't
like
laugh like that, Eli. Don't do nothing. Don't do that.
Hey, Bird, that was real.
Yeah, no, for sure. Let's go. Hey, we're gonna jump into this or that for Ceddy P, baby. We got a few this or that questions for Ceddy P. This segment is based on this or that. We're gonna ask questions pertaining to this or that. You're gonna answer this or that off of what we ask you. Okay. If you agree with both of them, that's cool. We want you to pick, but I know it's gonna be some of them might be tough to the point where you can't pick, but you know it's okay if you pick both of them. Usually you had to if you're gonna pick both of them, we ain't gonna take a shot. No, we'll take a smoke.
Oh.
Because
I gotta light mine back up.
well, it's based on reason why we take a smoke, because it's like if you're gonna agree with both of them, that means I you know that's like a accomplishment. That's good. Both of those inspiring or inspirational to me. So we're gonna take a smoke, sit back and take a smoke for that. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, so you gonna be
We got a what's it called right there. Get it right. Yeah, we're gonna do it a little different. Get all that front real good right there. Start you back up. And you don't have to smoke. It's just that's the one we do. You know what I'm saying? If you got both, they're gonna do it like that, baby. Should be good right there, boss. What you smoking on over there, boy? Before we get started, what you got?
Crazy Monkey
Oh my God, yeah,
Like,
that's a
yeah,
crazy
so, like,
motherfucker right there too.
from Switzerland.
I love that stick.
Can't get in the U.S.
I know it, man. I need another one.
I got you.
Come on,
You can't get in the U.S. Like, you know, if you can't get in the U.S., like that is very
ghetto.
yes.
But a lot of these cigars you can't get in the U.S. Crazy thing about it, a lot of you can't get. But that's all right. We're gonna jump right into it, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are winding down. We are on our last segment for Ceddy P. It's the this or that segment, and we got some questions for him to see if he would do this or that, or like this or that, or with this or that. That's where we are. All right. So first question. All right. Real estate or clothing? I thought that would be a quick one, but okay, good. He thinking, ladies and gentlemen.
Cause like I like real. I say clothing. I say clothing because I'm more of an artist, but I love people and I love helping people, and like and I want an opportunity to get a real check.
There you go.
If I'm gonna work, I might as well get a real check.
Come on now.
So
Shoot.
information is key. Yeah, I love helping people.
So you taking the smoke for both of them?
Both.
He picked both. All right, he took a smoke for it, baby. That's an accomplishment. So I'll clap that up. That's good. So both of them, you good with that? You good with real estate and clothing? You don't want to pick between the two. That's good. That's real good. So that's an accomplishment. Great. All right, next question. All right, writing a song or writing a book? That's a good one.
Ooh.
So creativity gonna be rolling.
Both. I mean, yeah. like both, cause basically I got a verse I gotta lay, but then we working on book 2. People asking for book 2. We working on it. Yeah, but you gonna enjoy book 1 though.
Oh yeah, I already know. I'm anxious.
So what's your thoughts on book 1, Bird?
excellent. It needed a part 2.
So it's the man in the part 2. So you got both of them too. Damn, we 2 for 2 on the both. Got hey, let's go. All right, third question, baby. Neat or on the rocks? Liquor preferences, right?
Yeah.
Drink preference, rather.
That's a both too. I don't care.
Damn,
I don't care. Just,
however it come.
However it come. But look, I'll say this. I don't do bottom shelf. I don't do bottom shelf. Far as them when y'all go to the bars, Y'all be on the drink special and all that. Nah, skip that. Yeah, Crown and Coke for me. Appreciate you. Crown and Coke for me. Hennessy and Coke. Like most likely Crown and Coke for me.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Okay.
I keep it simple and keep it cool. Cause far as when you talking about different drinks, like everybody on tequila now and on Casamigos. Like me personally, I'm the guy that tell females, hey baby, look, on time I drink tequila when what need to be understood is understood. If it ain't understood, then we don't need to drink that.
Come on now.
You know what? I've been with the Seven Smoke family since what, June-ish? May-ish?
Yep.
I ain't touched tequila since. Nothing white since. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't like look like tequila breed aggression and you decide how you want to get that out.
And sometimes regrets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact. So, what you say? Both of them?
Said it don't matter.
Need on the rocks.
Oh yeah, both of them.
Both.
Like the quality of the liquor is all that matters. So like right now, like I'm drinking Cavassier, and like that's a hit every time. Like yeah, I don't care what you drink, whatever you drink. When you see Cavassier, like you gonna respect that. So we can drink that. You see Crown, you gonna respect that. Oh, you drinking Crown? Yeah, I'm drinking Crown. Yeah, that's what I drink. I ain't get it for you. I got it for me. So you looking down at it. I'm feeling good off of it. It's doing what it's supposed to do for me. With you, the person that brought it. I mean, I wouldn't think about you when I brought it. It's perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. I like it. So both of them, he chose both of them again, ladies and gentlemen. He chose both again. All right.
Because sitting there doing something for somebody else's opinion is what?
Ghetto.
Okay.
Be your own person. Like what you like. It's okay.
Like what you like. All right. Next question. City or countryside?
Talking about living there, or you just talking about the mindset?
Both.
That's up to you, man.
Like honestly, man.
Break down both of them. How about that?
Okay. So like I live on the outskirts of Atlanta. Like so far as in like it's crazy because people in Atlanta don't think I'm from the South. Because I enunciate and pronunciate my words.
There you go.
And I actually speak like I'm somebody.
There we go.
So far as it, cause me not speaking ebonically, which is
Ghetto.
like basically is like I am not of Southern culture to some people. But I'm like I'm probably more hood than half of y'all.
Come on now.
I just chose a different route.
You know how to walk in both. Yeah. I feel that.
Because the main thing that resonate with everybody is common ground.
Yeah.
So anytime the main thing, because I used to always be the guy that always jump in the middle of stuff and try to help people out of their situation and try to talk somebody down.
Right.
And the main thing I would tell people is what still to this day, you got to separate how you feel from what's real. Because what's real, you got to deal with it after your feelings change.
Ooh, you got to separate what's
because like moving off your feelings is what?
Ghetto.
Come on.
10 power.
What's real and how you feel. You got to separate the two.
You got to separate it.
Damn.
Because you got to deal with reality after your feelings change.
Come on, baby.
Always.
Come on, baby.
Because like that's why people always say, oh man, you know what? Like I wish I could get them 30 seconds. I wish I could get that minute back. Like because I wouldn't have shot him. I wouldn't have stabbed her. I wouldn't have did this. So therefore, so like the main thing I'm teaching my nephew right now is to not be a person that reacts off emotions. To not be a young man to react off emotions. Because he told me at 11 he got a girlfriend. First thing I said to him was like, nephew, no you don't. He like, hey, yes I do. I got a girlfriend. I'm like, nephew, all right. Like answer the question. What's your girlfriend doing right now? Can you tell me that? Can you pull up on her right now? So he like, no. I said, nephew, with that being said, how you know she holding you down out here? Like, yeah, like she ain't even proving herself. What
Come on.
Nephew, you ain't got no girlfriend. Like, yeah, like look, you have plenty of time for girls. Focus on them schools.
Yes, sir.
On the books right now. So right now you ain't got nothing but what? A girl that's a friend.
That's a friend.
Because these young boys are killing these girls.
Yes.
Why are they killing them?
With no remorse.
They have no emotional intelligence. To know that this is only puppy love you're experiencing. These girls gonna play with your heart. Like, yeah, I'm just like, it's just, like I feel bad for these little boys because these girls is on demon time, which is what
Ghetto.
Demon time.
ghetto. Like, yeah, so like y'all sons is in trouble. Like, so mamas, like you better get your son the game. That's what you better do.
Early. Early.
That's what you better
For
do.
sure.
You-
I love
like,
that.
Yes, like you better game them up early.
Next one.
All right. Next one is pattern or plan.
When it come to clothing.
Pattern or plan?
Plain.
Playing. Oh shit. Playing.
Oh, pattern or plan?
Red heads up, y'all. You heard it? Y'all heard it?
Plane flying over your head. Type
Yeah.
So doing stuff like that is very
Ghetto.
yes.
Yeah.
But I would just say to that, it just depends on the situation. It just depends on the situation as far as what I put together at that moment. Like, matter of fact, like this hoodie right now, like it was just like I felt the way for when I seen the certain things I seen for talking about the place you can't take a woman on the first date.
Oh, come on now.
I was just like,
Come on.
what?
Come on.
I'm like, you against the cheddar biscuits?
Talk to me.
Talk to me, man.
Not the cheddar biscuits.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
God.
But like me personally, I'm a breakfast person. So I can eat breakfast any time of the day. So like you against IHOP, I don't want to talk to you anyway. Like, yeah, cause you in my cup of tea.
Right. You dismissed.
Yeah, like and I can't take you to the Lord's house. Like that's very.
I can't take it to
Ghetto.
I can't take you to church. I can't take you to a family function because guess what? Because in today's time, that's the wrong mindset. You should want to go to a family function. I want to see what your family members look like.
Come on now.
You want to bring her to our family function?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I bring her to.
You better give her ass a disclaimer letter.
Look.
You know how it
Sign an
go.
NDA too.
You know how it go.
The
Disclaimer.
what's the thing? D, what it is? D what?
NDA.
NDA. That's the one right
She
there.
need an
A
NDA and a
non-disclosure.
disclaimer
Yeah,
before she
like,
come
yeah,
around.
like,
Because
yeah, so
it's
like
gonna be some
non-disclosure.
things said that she better feel comfortable about.
Hey man, I'm tell talk. Like if real recognize real, and at the end of the day, like either you gonna rock it, you ain't, baby.
Yep.
Like look, matter of fact, she was like just like Buddy told the old chick. Like I can't think of the movie, but like y'all can think of the scene, like far from the 70s, like far what Buddy told Shorty, cause she told him that it's like don't think you did all that.
You go.
Like you just gonna get some of this, whatever, and he told her, you could go or you could come, baby, like that's your baby.
That's your.
Which is
Ghetto.
what?
Ghetto.
But it's the truth.
It's
Because
the
because now you got to make a decision.
That pimp talk right there, dog.
Like now you got to make a decision. Cause like just like when that little short dude had ran up in that house. If anybody seen that video, and he stood on that couch to get eye level with old boy, and like he
When
asked
you
him,
got out of jail.
and matter of fact, and like he asked him a real question. He say, "Are you ready to die for that?"
Oh, you ready to
I
die?
am.
I am.
You gotta ask yourself that
Remind me of Kevin
question.
Hart when he was saying, real nigga, no pillar.
You gotta ask yourself that question.
And he sunned that guy. And the guy was taller than him. That dude stood on the bed and talked to this man. That
You
dude,
gotta ask yourself that question.
Oh, man.
And that's a
Ghetto.
ghetto question, but it's a real question.
That's a real one.
Because if you ain't ready to die for it, then step off.
Step
'Cause
off.
He ready to die.
You ready to die for it?
Leave it alone.
I want to know what the woman felt about that. I never heard about the front.
She clearly wanted the Joker that was ready to die.
She felt like
No,
Jada.
apparently not, because like she should know better. She should know better to have somebody else in there. She know she did
That's
this
the
man
whole
right here.
thing with accountability.
She felt like Jada just said about Will.
You seen what Yvette
When
did
Will
to Jody?
slapped Chris, that made her wet, and they been good since. But they was separated before. But it took him to slap a nigga.
Ooh, man. Hey.
Same thing. I feel like she went that same route.
So prior to that dude stepping up in that house that day on that bed, she didn't care about that dude.
Yeah.
When she seen what that dude did, son, that dude, that tall cat.
I bet they still together
They
right
still
now.
together. Oh yeah, cause she's scared of him.
I bet they still together right now.
Cause he willing to die for that thing.
Yeah, Hey, look, you know what? Hey, I'm talking about, he would ask me that question. I mean, sure, cause like I would have had to get down for my daughter. Like,
Man, listen.
like yeah, cause like soon as you said that, like, but for you talking about the lady, okay, cause she trifling anyway. But like talking about I bury you in that, okay. So like now I gotta make you fly off the principle of that. My daughter gotta remember. She gonna remember this, so she gonna remember what you said, and her daddy tried to throw you out the window or threw you out the window.
Hey, he would have to be God that day. He coming through like that. Boy. I'm telling you, boy, that's gonna be bad for him. Oh boy,
Like yeah, cause like we're gonna have a
Ghetto.
experience that day.
for sure. You ain't for the son me. Hey, I got invited over here. I ain't know you live here. I ain't know you live here, man.
What's the next one?
Hey, you can't rush greatness, dog. Don't
I'm
rush
just
greatness.
saying, like y'all got through it. I
You
like
don't
it.
rush,
I
don't
like
rush
it. I
greatness.
love
Don't
it.
rush greatness, bird. Don't rush greatness now. We got
Nah, that nigga talk all night. Now.
roses for Rosa or cartwheels. I don't even know what that is, bro.
He know what it is.
You know what it is? Oh, it's supposed
Roses for rose or cartwheels. Oh man, bro. Like I'm definitely gonna have to say roses for rose. Like,
explain
yeah.
Rosa. Wait. This
So
I'm ghetto.
So yeah. So matter of fact, I got the opportunity, man. Like I was blessed, you know. Like when people look at negatives, you can look at the glass half empty or half full.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, with me growing up, getting to know my great grandma, like my mama's mama,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to know her from a kid.
That's
Like people don't get to know their grandma.
That's fact.
I got to know my great grandma
I never met mine. Neither one of mine.
as a kid.
Damn. As a kid. That's
So it's like roses for rose, and it's just like basically like when my cousin basically hit me with the beat and basically told me what it was. Like at first I was just like, okay, heard the hook. It was like whatever. I'm trying to get jiggy with it. Then sometimes you gotta set it down and come back to it. And when I came back to it, it's like I felt it differently. And then when I spoke, I just spoke true words. Like yes, like you may know it as Rose. All we ever knew was Granny. Love, how did you do it? You raised your children, turn around, you still raising more children. 4th generation, I roll in, look up, you still raising more children. 5 generations to be exact.
Damn.
You gonna be one hard act to follow. You had that type of pride you just couldn't swallow. What y'all doing at Granny house? Nothing, just chilling, watching as the world turn. We was young but never restless. Because and matter of fact,
Bars.
Look, and like matter of fact, and I'm gonna pause because that was a bar in itself. Because if you grew up with your granny watching the stories, then you know Victor was on Young and the Restless.
Come on now.
He wasn't on as the world turned.
Come on. Ooh,
But that was the bar because I switched it up.
Come on now.
Like waking up, granny cooking breakfast. Next is the price is right. Hell, you better price it right. When the spades came out to my real spade players, you better pay attention to call your books right. Because at any given moment, if you mess up, it can get physical. Like, yeah, so like Granny will smack you by reneging. Or she'll get mad and smack you by cutting her book. She's like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, yeah, so you don't cut me? Like, yeah, so like that's an unsaid rule. Like, yeah, so you don't cut me in my house.
Wow.
Like,
Watch Granny pull that mirror.
I'm taking the smoke to that, my damn.
like, yeah, like, yeah, so like, better pay attention to what count your books right.
Wow.
Like, yeah, so like I don't know if y'all know about the blind, but like growing up for us, like it was this thing called the blind. Like basically when you bid in the blind, like basically when you down on your luck.
Yeah, for sure.
And like you bid
blind,
a 7.
Blind bid. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like going in blind and like my granny would at the last minute, she'll go in the blind and granny will pull a 10. Like, which is because a 10 is 200 by itself. When you go in the blind, it's 400. Like, yeah, so therefore, like going in the blind, watch Granny pull this miracle. Granny was making up on rules to even playing Monopoly. So basically, as far as in the game of Monopoly, we always played it wrong as people, but my granny played it all the way wrong. So like she would borrow $10,000 from the bank to start the game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, hey, look, I'm talking about granny came out, borrowed $5,000 from the bank.
Yeah.
And like she didn't tell you nothing.
She got the money though.
So like Granny making her own rules to play Monopoly.
Wow.
Granny was borrowing $5,000 from the bank for years, and guess what? Nobody ever knew.
Anybody can question Granny?
For real.
And we love
Of you forever.
And ever.
That was crazy.
Forever.
Wow.
She borrowed money that ain't nobody. We all broke,
We all broke.
and she got money in the bank.
Like,
10,000.
yeah, so, hey, look, matter of fact, she was like, Granny was playing the type of Monopoly, like she playing the type of Monopoly that if you can afford to buy something, but you landed on it, and like she be like, can I buy that through you?
Yeah.
Like, so, hey, look, matter of fact, I tell you what, so like, I'm gonna let you land on it 3 times.
Extortion. Extortion 101.
So like, I'm gonna let you land on it 3 times without paying, but after that 3rd time, like, so I need all of me.
So,
And Granny automatically put hotels on the property instead of putting which is more expensive than putting the motels to build up to the hotel.
Granny was part of the mafia.
so now,
Granny
as
part
a-
of the mafia.
now as a realtor, don't you see that's some bullshit?
Yes, it's bullshit. Like,
No.
hey, look,
no.
hey,
Wow.
hey,
some
look, I'm
bullshit.
telling you something. Hey, look, I'm telling you something. You ain't played Monopoly for real until the best place you can go is jail, which is what?
Ghetto.
Because you ain't got no money to give nobody to land on that.
Exactly.
You got to take your chances and roll.
All right. So that was the last one on there, right? So my last one to you personally, Granny's house, Clyville or Quitman?
Clyville, man. Like,
Loved it.
Clyville. Hey, like to my young folks, man, to my old folks, if you didn't have a childhood growing up with your cousins, then you didn't have a childhood. Like, to me, because you ain't got them experiences, you ain't got them stories of the fights or getting in trouble together. I'm just like, me and my cousin had a dirt bomb fight on the dirt road. Like, I'm talking about an all-out war. Like, we done went in the woods, build tree houses, don't travel down the railroad tracks, like kind of like on some Stand By Me type stuff.
Yeah, waiting on the train to come. When that train came, niggas hauling ass like the movie.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and that train wasn't even that goddamn close to us. But
I know Bird went fast. It's slew foot.
I tell you what,
Yeah, his feet.
I
his
tell you,
feet-
like
his
I
feet
said,
on-
he
Like,
might-
still here today.
He my little cousin.
That's what I say for
He
that.
just jumped
my-
off the side. didn't
he my little cousin, but he looked bigger than me now. He was always the smallest until he got into like 10th grade.
And, like,
10th,
that was
11th grade.
very,
Ghetto.
yes, at that time.
He was always the smallest out of everybody. So everything from back then, nah, he was last. Back then.
I wouldn't fully acknowledge that like that. Because like me acknowledging that is very,
Tell your story, dog.
Okay.
yeah. But I'll say that, that things happen how they happen. But look at me now. Yeah.
Here we go. Yes, sir.
Growth.
Yes, sir.
Like, so put some respect on it.
Growth.
Because your girl do. Yeah.
Ooh.
Who's
Tell your mama
girl?
law ask about him.
Yeah. Game time.
Oh, you talking to the audience?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking to you too.
No, yeah.
Well, like, as you're adding, so I'm talking to the audience.
Yeah.
But you put some respect on it too.
No. I know where you came from. Where you at?
Oh God.
Hey, Law, that's that redheaded stepchild. Don't pay him no mind.
Man.
So that red stepchild, which is very.
Ghetto.
Nah,
gonna bring it out you. He gonna bring it out you,
goddamn
baby.
Cavassier making them act like
It gonna bring it out you. And you asked for it, Bird. You asked for it.
no,
Yeah.
no, no. That's not what we said.
Tell your mama law
Bird-
stop by.
Bird's asking for it.
Yeah, there
We can go there.
Huh?
Oh no. No.
No.
He ain't ready for that one.
Nah, that's my cousin.
So like we ain't about to get
Ghetto.
in here.
Nah, that's my cousin. Nah,
Bird got ghetto
So
tonight.
what you?
Bird
What,
got
nah, that's
ghetto Friday night.
That's my cousin. So
He got
what you
ghetto
don't
Friday
know,
night.
that's my cousin. So what you don't know, what we know how shit can go, and we ain't gonna go there for everybody else or whatnot.
Like
We know how
ghetto.
shit can go.
Like get very ghetto in here real
It-
quick.
real motherfucking quick.
Well,
And it's like we ain't gonna talk about all those things or whatnot because they ain't everybody's business.
we ain't talking about y'all.
But
no more. We talking about you from the Friday night.
Come
brother.
Thursday,
We
or the
talking
rest
you
of this
Friday
week
night.
or whatnot, then we gonna get into them things or whatnot and law grow up.
No,
If
we
you
gonna talk.
can.
Let's talk about the ghetto
When
side.
we get there,
Let's talk about the ghetto side for Friday night. Hey,
Yeah,
Bird,
we
gonna
gonna
get
keep
there.
it
Hey, your
professional.
boy got exploited Friday night. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna be right there.
Oh, so-
Like, yeah,
so-
Your
okay.
cousin
Keep
got
it
exploited
professional.
Friday night.
I got the
Your cousin
caption.
started it.
I got
He
the caption
started it.
for it. I got the
He
caption
started
for
it.
it. You want to do a recap? You want to do a recap?
Oh boy, we
of,
got
like,
video,
everything
brother.
that
We
done
got
happened?
video.
All right,
Oh my God.
this is for official release from the Seven Smoke office. What is about to happen moving forward in this podcast
Oh no, yeah.
has nothing. And I
Sabrina,
mean,
What's happening,
interview.
Sabrina? Thank you for joining us, Sabrina. Thank you for joining us tonight.
But no,
baby.
he finna goes back to
with the Seven Smoke Cigar Club.
yes.
It's
About
all out of
everything
love.
Everything that don't happen, like from the Jasper situation on forward. Jasper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Which one?
Whatever you want to recap about. Jasper.
Oh, recap.
and-
Oh,
and
yeah,
Sesame
yeah,
Street.
yeah.
There's
For
that,
sure.
there's that word
Oh,
again. Situation.
And about the club.
Okay.
Situation.
And about the club.
And about the club. Let go.
Okay. So like,
I don't care.
I guess this is the what?
Ghetto.
segment?
No. It's still
Oh.
professional for sure. First of all, I want to thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? You made it through the list of this or that real safe, and he had an extra one on there that almost turned
Ghetto.
ghetto.
Loud show.
Adam, man.
Show on the front of the card.
What?
Huh?
Show on the front of the card so you can see.
This one?
Yeah, that's him.
Show him?
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already showed it to him.
Okay.
Oh he loved that. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave as soon as you gave it to me, I showed it to him.
Show it to
Well, I love it. I always love it. I already
it to
showed it
the
to them
camera.
too. I already showed it to them too, Bird.
All right.
Anything else?
Okay, calm down.
You know anything else?
Law,
Anything?
stop being ghetto.
I'm that Bird, man. Like I didn't know what I do. Know what I'm doing out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hey, to you, bro. Appreciate you again, man. You're here. You came through, man. You showed us some love. Gave us some gems. Gave us some knowledge. Your mental is on 110, bro. And we appreciate you, man. You definitely blessed us tonight on this live, this Cigar Table Talk, man. And we appreciate you. We appreciate you. Please stand by. We about done. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give a recap about some things prior to tonight and things that Seven Smoke Cigar Club been a part of. Give a recap about Jasper, Georgia. The Seven Smoke Cigar Club was invited to come up to Jasper, Georgia, the bottom of the mountains, North Georgia, bottom of the mountains, LJ Mountains or whatever, to a chili and Brunswick stew cook-off. And we got invited. Shout out to Sharp Top Distillery. They are the ones that make this right here, this Redhead Stepchild, the cinnamon whiskey, at the distillery in Jasper, Georgia. They invited us to come up and bless them, and they blessed us at the same time with our cigar brand, doing the chili and Brunswick stew cook-off. And great success, man. We had a great success. They're gonna invite us back to everything they do because we got great feedback from everybody. Even the people that cooked the chili and the Brunswick stew, they came and bought cigars. They showed us love. They was more intrigued the fact that we drove all the way from Valdosta to Jasper. that seemed like the question of the night. Like, man, y'all drove all the way from down there. Hey, this is what we do, baby. This is what we do. That's what we do. We are everywhere.
Go big or go home.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's better yet, don't come out at all.
Don't
Stay
come out at
home.
all. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And we like to do it big, man, with Seven Smoke Cigar Club. And so we got invited up, man. Great time. I don't want to say too much, but it was a great time. Great feedback. Jasper showed us love. Jasper, Georgia showed us love. It's a small town, but it's so much opportunity. It's beautiful. It's at the bottom of the mountains. I mean, everything about that town is beautiful. The people showed love. The people, I mean, it was inspiring. It was inspiring. We do a lot of events, y'all. We do a lot of events. We go different places. I mean, start off with the whole world of tobacco, the cigar spot we stopped at. We didn't expect that love that we got back from the folks, man. That was crazy. You want to talk about that? You want to say something about that?
Man, that was a lot of love. We walked in, and you wouldn't think that the inside of this lounge was the way that it was. And
Man,
I remember we pulled up, and Law goes, "You serious?" I'm like, yeah, I'm dead serious. Let's do this. I opened the door for Law, and his eyes got so big.
Oh my God, my life changed.
Gates of heaven just opened up for him. Walked in, and our presence was definitely felt.
Man,
Everybody in that room turned and took a look, and actually smiled.
smile, man.
And Kevin was the
Kevin, the owner.
owner partner name,
Yep.
and he was very welcoming. Felt all the love there, and we got our cigars and sat down, and man, we met an interesting fella.
Yes, we did.
I mean, great
Shout out.
conversation.
Mm.
Great conversation. I wouldn't have changed that for anything.
I wouldn't have, man. We talked to this guy about 3 hours, y'all, and around that third hour, he gave us a crazy gem. And this was a former Wall Street. He worked for Wall Street for several years, and he said, and now he's like an investor, like not investor, but like what is that called? He help people with like trying to move their money, make sure they spend their money right and all this good stuff.
Like a financial
advisor.
advisor.
Yeah, man. He told the stories pertaining to rich people that have money and don't have friends. He was shouting us out the fact that we are able to travel together. We're a brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? We're able to move around and go different places and sit in these cigar lounges and have this time to actually sit in the cigar lounge and smoke and have conversation with each other and just congregate. You know what I'm saying? He said a lot of rich people that he dealt with don't have friends. This guy got a lot of money and don't know what to do with it. They be buying boats. They be the only one on the boat. Be buying stuff that they be the only ones doing this stuff. They be the only ones, you know, on the boat. They buy a boat. They don't know what to do with the money. So he said, man, he gave us this quote right here. He said, "You can't confuse activity with achievement."
Ooh.
Come on now. I know
You talk about deep.
I know you'll feel that. Don't confuse activity with achievements. You got to be able to live, man. Early, have your friends, do things with the people, man. Like you made it. You got all the money in the world. Don't know what to do with it. You buying boats. You the only one on the damn boat. Where your people at? He said the neighborhood that he lived in, all the people down. Yeah, Jim bought a boat. Yeah, I bought a boat back, but yeah, you just on the boat by yourself. Don't confuse activity with achievements.
That's true. so basically, far as in, cause like we catch gems from everywhere. Like you steal knowledge from everywhere.
Yeah.
But far as in when I watched what was that movie? It was the fourth one with Keanu Reeves.
John Wick?
Yeah, when I watched the John Wick 4, and far as if you watch the movie, far as the guy that was after him, and the old man told the guy is don't let your ambition overshadow your value.
Come on. Cause John Wick was determined to he was determined.
He said don't let your ambitions overshadow your value.
Oh my God.
But matter of fact though, but then another gem that I was giving the basically back the one that you said is that mindset is key. Mm-hmm. So therefore, when you have the worker, they value security. Like when you have the rich mind, they value things. When you have the wealthy mind, they value ideas.
Come on.
Because it brings all three.
Damn. Say it again.
When you have the worker mindset, you value security. When you have the rich person mindset, you value things. When you have the wealthy mindset, you value ideas. And it secures all three.
Yes, absolutely. Wow. Security, things, and ideas. But ideas value all three.
I mean, yeah, because because I break it down even easier for you. Like far as in, far as when people see oh man, like yes, like this is a problem. This is gonna be a major problem. Somebody that got sense, like, oh, you saw a problem. Your perspective,
right?
You saw the glasses half empty.
Fact.
The person that looked at it the other way, I seen an opportunity. Prime example of that was basically like when Bud Austin went through the little storm hurricane.
Yeah.
Like yeah. So like look, like yeah. So like my cousin, I salute him. He had a chainsaw. His buddy had a chainsaw. Like he had a dually truck. Mm-hmm. Hey, we go cut. Hey, I can cut down the tree. Like I got some gargoyles. I ain't scared to do some work.
Yes, sir.
Like we go clean up some yards.
Yes, sir.
He immediately jumped into action. You saw a storm.
We saw a solution.
I saw a solution to your problem.
Come on, baby.
And you gonna pay me for it.
But if you don't, that's
ghetto.
Oh my God. You 3 seconds late, bro. God dang it.
Sorry.
Oh, that was a perfect one. That was a perfect one though. Mine probably been bullcrap. That was a perfect one right there.
Sorry.
You say sorry.
I was
like,
being
yeah,
ghetto.
like him saying sorry and what?
Ghetto.
Do better. Nah.
Oh man, but that's
I'm gonna
right.
go home now.
You're 100% right, bro.
I'm playing. But
That's-
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Damn.
So anytime there's a problem, there's an opportunity.
Absolutely.
And that's what the and that's the difference in the difference in perception.
Whenever there's a
Like,
problem, there's opportunity.
Whenever there's an opportunity,
Damn.
think about it. I mean, because
Damn.
cause think about it, right? Because we sat here, we're old enough. Everybody in this room is old enough to actually sit here and say, I seen something that was laughed at became a juggernaut. Netflix, it was a joke. Everybody had everybody password.
Yeah.
$3.99 was nothing.
That was nothing.
Nothing.
And they
they had
realized-
everybody movies on there. Everybody. It's a branded company now.
Yes, sir.
So like when they first got their first juggernaut to us was Jamie Foxx in that movie Power or whatever that was with the little pills they was taking. But they had Jamie Foxx. Now, if you pay attention, Netflix is Netflix. Like they branded, like they got that little end on about 85% of everything that's coming.
Come on.
Like it costs you what, $21 something.
Come on.
And like Netflix to the point now, you can't have it outside of your house. Like they will message you and say, "Hey, are you on vacation?"
Right.
Like,
where are you?
Yeah. So,
Damn, you in my business.
I think it asks, are you traveling?
Yeah, that would have asked you, cause they want you to say what you got going on. But at the end of the day, they did that. But pay attention to how everybody else followed in unison. They didn't reinvent the wheel. They just went and made their own lane.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
then they went to and that was a toss up now. So basically when I write this TV show, or we release this TV show, it's like, okay, you got Peacock, you got Hulu, you got Apple TV,
Tubi.
you got Showtime, Tubi. You got all these platforms that will basically fight for your show to be on there.
And they don't mind putting that money out there. Like Netflix gave what Chappelle $40 million.
They gave him $40 million. And Amazon Prime gave Eddie Murphy $200 and something million.
Come on.
To make that come to America bullshit. But he made it.
He made it.
And give
got
him my
paid.
check.
Regardless of how y'all respond to this second, I'm paid, baby. I'm paid.
I give him a 2, no real thought, no nothing. I just put whoever in this movie do whatever. No real storyline, no nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing, none of that. But look, and once again, we're watching it once again with Tubi.
Yeah.
Because their movies are getting better.
And they are growing.
They are growing.
And people are talking about them all the time.
Yes.
Even if they talking about them bad, the fact that they getting this free publicity, they are talking about
free.
Tubi.
It's free now, but give it like 2. I'll say 2 years.
It's growing.
So like Tubi gonna be $3.99.
It's gonna be the ish. It's gonna be like the Netflix at the beginning of Netflix. It's gonna be Tubi. Gonna be that.
It's gonna be that. But at the end of the day, the cycle is doing nothing but repeating itself. So therefore, it's like I don't have soft spots for these companies. So these companies that are crying now about what's happening to them, you can't cry because you did it to somebody else.
Exactly.
You did
I ain't feeling sorry for you.
you did it to somebody else. Big fish eat little fish. The cycle
Always.
It's gonna repeat itself a million times.
Always.
Like matter of fact, like another prime example of that would be Temu. That it came out of nowhere. Now you can't have a conversation without it.
Shout out to Temu. I'm a big fan, and I'm a huge advocate of Temu. Thank you. They haven't proved me wrong yet. Shout out to Temu. If y'all want to be a sponsor for Cigar Table Talk, please reach out. You know what I'm saying?
I just seen somebody.
Shout out to Temu.
That's ghetto.
Like, thank you.
Shout out to Temu, baby. Hey, I got a packet coming tomorrow. Goddamn, damn y'all. Hey man, let's go Temu.
Hey, look, matter of fact, cause I just seen somebody post on the other day. They said, like, I can't wait till they start selling houses on Temu.
They almost there. They almost there, bro.
Look.
They sell everything and they mama on Temu.
Amazon will sell you a house.
What? Oh man, hey.
Amazon will sell you a house.
Walmart,
in the bigger scheme of things, like we overconsume.
Yes, we do.
In every form.
Yes, absolutely.
Walmart will say what Amazon will say you the house. Walmart will say you the casket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody doing loads will sell you a damn big ass barn that you can make out of a house.
Yep. Tiny houses.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on now. Home Depot, all of them. Yeah, they do it.
Look, listen to me. In Atlanta, somebody took a tiny house for at the time it was like 30,000, and they turned it into a 2-unit apartment.
Yep.
They making 800 per unit.
Come on. Winning. Double.
And then on top of all that, they then in the middle, they put a washer and dryer there, like a laundromat for you in the middle, so you ain't gotta. I'm getting all your money.
Come on, man.
You ain't gotta leave here. Oh yes, you gotta wash clothes. Oh yes,
We got you covered.
We got you covered. Just come out your door and just go in that little side room in there.
It's too small to have it inside your little tiny house, but we got it next door to you. God dang it. 20 yards at least. I mean, at the most 20 yards.
And that's the main thing people pay for is convenience.
Convenience, man. Convenience, bro.
Convenience.
You talked about this earlier. You said something about the Jordans, what they pay for them. I mean, what to get them made, $3.50 or whatever, and they sell them for $2. Listen, and I'm going back to the whole Temu thing. You know, I used to go to Express, H&M to buy my chinos, my pants and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that fits, close to fit. You know, that's the European stores and all that good stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Temu. Boy, listen, I'm paying $3 for the same stuff in better stylish type of form. And I was paying $30. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
So
I'm just saying.
So therefore, when stores like Temu and Shing or whatever, but before, one of my favorite stores is this. It lets you know, which is Dollar Tree lets you know how these people getting over on you. Because they selling it for $1, then wait a minute. If they selling it for $1, you selling the same thing.
Same thing.
But you selling it for $2, $3.
People pay for convenience.
Be smart about it, baby.
You would rather go to Walmart because it's a one-stop shop for you versus going to the dollar store
Convenience
for the same product.
See, look. Okay, so look. So matter of fact, okay, so I'm gonna drop a gem on the way that we have formulated our minds as a society, because I used to think sociology was the biggest crock of BS I ever heard in my life. Because the first article I ever read, one of the first articles I read when I was in college, was called McDonald's Socialization, and it talked about basically how fast food was the breakdown of communication and relations with people.
Damn.
Because we went from a society that when you were younger, when he was younger, when I was younger, you had to be in the house for the street lights was on, and you had to be at the dinner table, and you had to be ready to talk about your day. It was communication at the dinner table. And then when they took out, when fast food came in, communication stopped. Like we didn't have to communicate. So that's the world we have
Part
now.
of the plan. Part of the plan.
Like
for sure.
that's the world we have now. So therefore, like, and it's deeper than that because a community fed itself. It fed off itself. You had somebody like, cause you had Tony Tires, you had Aunt June Dyers, you had Margie Flowers, like you had so and so plumbing, you had everybody. It was the barter system.
Yeah.
So therefore, the money never left; it circulated. But then when Walmart came with the conveniency, it took the money out of the cycle and sucked it up and took it away and never
Spread it
brought
out
it back.
all over the place.
No. They ain't spread it all over the place. They took it and put it in the pot. That could be a form of monopoly.
Okay.
Walmart could be a form of monopoly because therefore you have to be in Walmart to be able to make a profit to the people that come to Walmart. If you ain't in Walmart, then they ain't thinking about you.
Okay. So question. So if you had it in the community, everything was in the community, right?
Yeah.
It was all good before Walmart.
Yeah.
You got everything in the community. You ain't gotta walk far. You don't even need a car to get.
Yeah.
You walk to these different locations that's right in your community. And then and then you say like it's circulated. The money you put in the community, it goes out to the community. You got stuff that more businesses are built in the community, so on and so forth.
Yeah, it come back.
All right, so boom, here come Walmart.
Okay.
People don't deal with the community no more.
Yeah.
They go outside the community and go to Walmart.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me Walmart money is still influencing that community?
Yeah. Like, look, matter of fact, because I'm glad you said that. Because it take me back to one of the dopest episodes on Boondocks.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, but yeah, matter of fact, who remember the episode Itis? Like Itis.
Yeah, the Luther
Like-
burger.
So like when Granddaddy had the restaurant, when Mr. Lawrence gave Granddaddy the restaurant.
Okay.
So basically the whole breakdown of that was this is real estate at its finest.
Okay.
Like you have an area, and he wanted the area, and they said this area is like no, like we're not gonna sell it. It is too nice of an area. Then Granddad came with this food, and Mr. Warnston was like, we should put your restaurant in this neighborhood. Like we should put your restaurant in this community.
Okay.
And then, people start going to get the food, and they got the itis, they was going to sleep, and then they had their first robbery, right? And then the property value dropped down to nothing.
Yeah.
He brought the property, and then he told Granddad to shut down, and then he raised the value. Then he put it back to his regular, because now he own it now. Because that's just like McDonald's. Because when people think about Ray Kroc, and you ask people like what business is he in, and people say the food business, then you basically been misinformed. He's into it for the real estate.
That's
because if I put the McDonald's there, even when they tear the McDonald's down, the land is still mine.
Yep, that's true.
That's the real game.
You're right. Absolutely.
Even after the McDonald's is gone, I still own the land. And guess what? I got the land for free.
That was the smartest thing McDonald's ever did. And that's why all McDonald's.
And that's why you got McDonald's on an all prime location.
Yep.
That's why they sit where they sit. And they don't move. They bought the land first.
Did you see how they get it though? The beginning of McDonald's. Did you see the burger joint type from the beginning before McDonald's?
Yep.
Yeah.
People getting stepped on. Which is what?
Ghetto.
Stepped on,
And
baby.
then he essentially turned them to clowns.
Yeah.
Pretty
Like,
much. He used one of their real names, Ronald.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's the clown for McDonald's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald. Like, That's one of the original owners that started it.
So my thing, going back to what I just said, if you got a community that's the money circle community, and you get a Walmart, okay, even a McDonald's. I got a burger joint in the community. Got Sam down here with these nice ass burgers.
Okay.
The money is in the communities. That's all. We don't have to drive outside the community to get to nothing. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
You don't think that put a stop to the community growth?
Yeah, because like
that's what I'm
like look where we at. We're in Valdosta, Georgia, where the average person, if you line up 5 people, five guys, like 3 of them out of 5, 3 of them at least, 3 of them work at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Okay.
Or they drive trucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Or they got lucky and they got one of them industrial jobs.
Gotcha.
But for the most part, those are that's considered that you're making a decent wage.
Yeah.
So far when you get in the bag of, well, you work at an AT&T, you work at a Verizon. Oh, you got status.
Yeah.
Oh, you a realtor. Okay, you got a different status. But it's just like, but basically like people in small places and small towns, they ain't got nothing but small minds because they only value what they value. And they only value what they've been exposed to.
Yeah.
Because like, I remember one time that a guy told me that if he had 200,000, that like first thing he would do is go fix up his car and go buy a big chunk. Chain. A chunk is a chain for those that don't know, which is
ghetto.
Over you going to go buy some place.
Some land, or something, something that can value. Yeah. Okay. Damn.
But at the end of the day, we only know what we have been exposed to.
Facts.
So that's why me as an uncle, I don't have kids, but with my nieces and my nephew, like I talk to them. I basically try to expose them to other ways, other ways of thinking, other ways of seeing things.
Yeah. And I hope they listen to you like us grown-ups. We ain't your nephews and nothing like that, but the people that's listening and us here, stuff that you're giving us tonight, man, the gems. If you talk to your nephews and nieces like you talk to us tonight, all the people that's joining us tonight, if we take this and run with it, boy, we're gonna be all right.
Oh,
we're gonna be all right, man.
We're
gonna be all right.
Like I say, like I told my nephew, you ain't got no girl. You got a girl that's a friend. It don't never get it confused. So matter of fact, and like I drop a player gem, like far from my ones who daddy or they uncle, nobody lace their shoes. A lot of time with these women, it's like y'all put these titles on them, put these forever tag on people who were just momentarily situation. Like you confuse long term with just your turn.
Confuse long term with just your turn.
Yeah, it's like it was just your turn. That's it. It was just your turn.
So emotions get in that thing.
It was just your turn.
It was just your turn. It wasn't long term.
It was
just your turn.
So she ain't yours. Like she ain't yours.
Damn.
It was just your turn. So enjoy your turn and like when it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Because she gonna say goodbye anyway.
Exactly. Hold on. It turn you crazy, and it gonna turn into
ghetto.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the closer you did tonight, baby.
Like,
that's what I'm
because like my homeboy gave me some game that his mama gave me, and like he was just like his mama told him that most of these women come going.
Come going.
Yeah.
Most of these women come going.
They
come going.
They come through the front door and they headed to the back door.
Yeah.
But like she might sit down and have a conversation with you for a moment, but she's eventually gonna find that back door.
She moving, even in doing the conversation. She moving. She moving, doing the conversation.
Most of them come going.
Come going. Got to be more careful.
And his mama told him that.
Mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Because calling him anything else would
be ghetto.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Your mama's is the best teacher though
Hey,
too.
right. Like, yeah, because Tupac said it. Tupac said it. Like, just like in this book. Like, trial and error. But Tupac, I learned the game. We learned the game. Like, women talk about these men, but you gave them the game. You gave him the game, sweetheart.
Yes.
The game that he whooping you with, you gave it to him.
Yep. He learned that.
Yeah. Because cause me personally, like, yeah, what I do, I eat all my food, all of it. Like, yeah, because like I already knew to eat my one with cheese, I already knew to eat my one with cheese, like one without when I got there. I ain't know I was gonna be there, but I knew to eat. So anytime they get to talk,
that's right.
I'm gonna eat my food. I'm gonna eat my food.
I'm gonna be full. Not
I'm
leave
gonna be
right
full.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because not eating is very
Ghetto.
yes.
Come on now. Come on. Let's go. Hey man, listen. We're gonna close this thing out, man. Listen, I wanna salute you.
Salute you,
in
man.
so many ways, man. You blessed us, like I said. I keep reiterating on that, because it's real. You blessed us tonight, man, with your conversation, your knowledge, your gems, and your life story, where you come from, and how you become who you are today. And we appreciate you, man, from the bottom of our heart. The Seven Smoke Cigar Club, man. Cigar Table Talk. You know, we were blessed tonight. Because of you, we were blessed tonight.
I appreciate y'all for
Yes, sir.
having me, man.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate the opportunity because, like, cause the funny thing when my cousin first hit me with it, I was just like, what? I'm just like, okay, and he was like, the interview. I'm like, okay, what would they want to interview me on? Cause I was in another headspace. And then my cousin got to talking to me about you did this, did that. I'm like, damn, like, yeah, it's like you're right. like, yeah, so I do have a lot to talk
You
about.
got a lot to talk about, bro. He told me that Tuesday, man. Listen, my cousin like to talk, and he do a lot of things. He got his hands in a lot.
My cousin has great conversation.
Man, great
I
conversation.
said that. I said he gonna talk.
He gonna talk.
But you just cleared it up, like the talk and conversation kind of thing or whatnot. So yeah, that's the clarification.
Look,
I know you gonna carry it.
I'm tell you, look, I'm gonna give a prime example of somebody that like to talk, somebody that got great conversation. I was at the little vinyl shop, you know, and like I seen a dude that had on his own little gear. This is the art of basically being able, like, yes, like, so like this is some bait guide type activity.
Okay.
I seen Buddy had his own brand on. Whatever. So whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. So like, that's your brand. And he like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Yeah. So like, what's the meaning behind that? Whoop. Found out that Buddy was a veteran, and like he had his VA, and he getting ready to buy a house. Like, guess who? Like, and like we sat there, just met this man, but we had a 30-40 minute conversation in the parking lot. That later turned into me selling him his house.
Damn. Conversation
Rule the nation every time.
See? That's what I said. I may have used the wrong terminology, but I know what he does.
That's ghetto.
Hey, Adam, you remember Bird checked me when I said local artists?
Yes.
That was real.
Over local artists over what you said, what word?
Local versus like national or global. Like, yeah,
global
for sure.
or whatever. I didn't know. I'm not an artist. I'm not in the music game. I listen to music.
There you go.
So I said Bunker White was here last. He was our last guy.
Let him go.
You know what I'm saying? He said I said local artists. Oh, I got checked. Unknowingly, I don't supposed to use the word local artist.
Like, yeah,
because
like, you call somebody yes, like when
right.
Kevin Hart said, like, yes, like yes, like you call somebody a lab or you call somebody something like local ad a lack, like what he said.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so what he said,
Damn,
like what,
said?
like a local ass community. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
All that. Like, yeah.
I lack.
Yeah.
I lack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unknowingly, me saying local, I say because I grew up with Bump.
Yeah.
You know, to me, he's local. Like I grew up with him before the whole rapping and all that. Before before the name Bump. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with Bump. So he's local to me. He's in my area. I can touch him. I can around him. That's my meaning of local.
Yeah.
Oh, he checked me all on the mic, man. He checked me all on the mic. Yeah. Oh, that's disrespectful. You can.
Who checked you? Bird checked you.
Your cousin.
But
Like,
he just checked,
Bird
but-
was acting very
Ghetto.
Nah, no, hell no. But no, he just checked me even on like the say the talker.
That was my point,
Yeah,
Bird. That was my
I know.
point of it happening like that. You was unknowingly that same.
But I
situation.
didn't. I didn't.
normally acting very.
calling me somebody. I'm a talker, but I
I didn't
have
know.
conversation.
I didn't know he had read that many books to understand the difference or whatnot. I said one thing and I didn't mean it like that, but he know what we talking about or whatnot. But yet he corrected that shit, and therefore I will forever now for the rest of my life I will say it that way versus the other way.
And I will forever in my life say like you told me to say, not you're not local. I learned from that night called a guy, even though I grew up with him, blah blah blah, a local artist.
Learning aspects.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, so it happens.
Yeah.
My point is it happens.
It most definitely does. It most definitely does.
Cornbread.
And he came through with his cornbread fed ass, country road, groomed up ass, like coming
Dirt
through
road.
reading 36 books,
Hey,
sounding
man.
ass like, bro, that
I'm
bro,
inspired, dog.
I'm
I'm
so
inspired.
proud of you, dog.
I can't wait to read this book right here. I can't wait to read
Oh
this book.
yeah,
right
man.
I
Hey,
can't
look.
read the book.
Hey, man. Look. I stand by that. Honest, like I got people asking me right now for book 2. Working on book 2. It's a conversation starter. Like I promise you, it's a page turner. We don't have people that couldn't put it down. Like,
Watch him work. Watch him work.
Go get
I'm
the
so like, bro. I'm so proud of you, dog. Like you have grew tremendously, a lot. Like, bro, you have grew so much, man. I'm so proud of you, dog.
Like,
and I
it's
knew,
I
like
can
I
cry
told,
right now, but that would be.
I told everybody, like before you came on here, or whatnot. Like, Law is long-winded. You out-talked this nigga tonight. Yes, you did. Yeah, he
I'm
did.
long-winded when we don't have a guest.
Yeah.
When we have a guest,
But even when we
I'm
have
gonna
one.
let the guest do his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, but still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it'd be more combative. Like, it'd be 50-50. That nigga, it was 75-25 tonight. Like, 'cause I told you.
on purpose.
I told you he can talk.
I was like, you did. He told me. He told me, say, yo, you ain't got to worry about too many questions, cause that joke gonna boom, boom, boom. He gonna run through them. He gonna talk about. He gonna break them down like a science project. And you did that, man. And it was needed though. It was definitely needed. The way you broke this stuff down. You gave us insight on a lot of things that we may not know. A lot of people may not know. You know what I'm saying? So if they missed the night, you know what I'm saying? I hope they catch it tomorrow and days after that. But boy, listen, you really blessed us tonight, man. You really blessed us tonight.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was a lot of folks. It was a lot of folks that was commenting, that was agreeing with a lot of things that you was saying or whatnot. Like, so, look, kudos to you or whatnot. So, like, yeah, you did a good job, man. You did a good job.
I just speak for the real people, man. That like that's it. Like, yeah. So like, far when you read that honest, just know that we was just coming from a real space. Like, you
Facts.
know, like people identify with what they identify with. You know,
with a mixture of ghetto.
With a mixture of ghetto. Like matter of fact, I'm like, see, because the crazy thing about it though is that the crazy thing for us is thinking that it's basically thinking that we're not as powerful as we actually are. Like, so it's like when I wrote that book, it's like far as the title to the chapter, that was grabbing people. Because like it would be easy sales, then it would be hard sales.
Gotcha.
As far as selling people. And I had to come out with the titles to like far as the titles of the chapter, I had to grab some women.
Gotcha.
And like one of the chapter titles was Toxic is Attractive. And like after we said that in the book, next thing I know, I just started seeing like I'm just like, and like I asked my co-author, I say, did somebody bite us? Or is this just coincidence that we just hear this all the time now? But I mean, because like people are really guinea pigs and minions. Like right now, women, like if a woman say to me, they only date men that's getting therapy. Then like I know she a minion and she ain't got her own thoughts. Because somebody just told you.
Somebody told her that. Yeah. Or she saw it on
Yeah.
social media. Yeah.
So like I'm gonna date men that's getting therapy. Have you gotten your therapy?
She ghetto.
Ghetto, baby.
Have you gotten your therapy? Because people hate obvious truths. They hate obvious truth, and if you pay attention, you could just poke holes in everything they doing. Like just like when I told the girl like with the Cassie situation, like we was talking, and like she just automatically said that Diddy was he did all that. I'm like, how do you know?
Right.
Like,
were you
like,
there?
Yeah, like how you know? Oh, what so and so said. Or are you there to say that it actually happened?
Right. Facts.
But I mean, because at the end of the day, it's just it's just like women make false accusations on men all the time, and nothing happens after the truth come out. It just swept under the rug. Prime example of that will be, I'm not even gonna say no name. I'm gonna say a name that resonates with everybody. Johnny Depp. Like far when that girl, far when that lady came and said, "Oh, he did this to me, he did that to me," and defamed him and did all that, and they took away Pirates of the Caribbean. They took tried to take everything away from him, and then it came out that she was the aggressor. She was the abusive person.
She was the one.
What happened? Nothing.
He just won the case.
Like
and that's it.
Like he just won the case and that's it. And just like Buddy on Creed 3.
I got you. I got he won
the case. They got in trouble and everybody automatically, he did this, he did that. Then it came out that old girl did everything to him.
And he's
like
not guilty.
He done lost all these opportunities and did everything. And there is no compensation or there is no public apology.
Cause she ain't got no money to pay the millions that he lost, the movies that he could have been done. Cause he was hot.
He was hot.
He was on the rise, and all of a sudden, bam! You come and put these allegations on, and any allegation that a woman put on a man, it's gonna be big. They're gonna go for it.
But he married to Megan Good now. Coincidence?
What? Come on now.
No, fuck you not.
I don't think he married.
He ain't married to her?
I think they
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I think they just
Not
dating.
my wife.
No, you better shut your mouth, bird. You better shut your mouth right now.
Hey man,
You better shut your mouth.
Hey, like, look here, I'm trying to tell you.
If they ain't married, they date.
Hey, okay.
Wait, hold on.
Like, since Bird gonna say that, it's like matter of fact. So since Bird gonna say that, he feel like that. Like Swiss Beats, it's like I still need my one by Alicia Keys.
Come on now.
Yeah, we can
I need
all
that one.
catch
Yeah.
we can all
need my one Swiss.
We can all catch Splice tomorrow, but I swear to God, but we're gonna leave it off with a motivational moment so we don't.
Hey.
Eli, let's go.
Let's go, Eli.
All right, cool. So we in the Soul Smoke Lab with the bake god himself, Ceddy P.
Let's go.
Yo.
And this motivational moment is going to piggyback off of this entire evening. No better way to end it, to have the fellowship later on this week with those that's going to celebrate Thanksgiving and those that's just going to partake in the spending time with your family, taking a much needed break from work, right? Make sure that the seed you plant is the harvest that you're expected to benefit from.
Talk to me, baby.
Okay, I say that again. Make sure the seed you plant is the harvest that you're expecting to benefit from. Be what you're hoping to attract.
Ooh.
Damn.
So make sure that you're the bait that's necessary to catch that big catch. Because if not, you're going to end up just getting hung up in the trees, having to start all over again and get frustrated because it takes patience to get that line back through that hook.
Boy.
Yes.
And if your hand's not steady, you're just going to give up, pack up, and go home.
Boy.
Talk about it.
Come on now.
So just be what you're hoping to attract. That's all I got.
Hey, y'all heard it. That's powerful, brother. I appreciate that, man. We appreciate that for sure. Hey, it's been another episode of Cigar Table Talk. You know, I'm your guy, Cigar Law, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm here with my guys, my production team. Boom.
I am Bird.
Eli in the building.
Double O Ghetto.
Boom. And we here with my guy.
Bait guy, aka Ceddy P the Visionary.
Yes, Lord. Hey, man, make sure y'all love on your people. Check on your people. Hey,
Love on your people,
it's
man.
Thanksgiving weekend. I mean, Thanksgiving week, rather. Make sure y'all do what you got to do. Stay safe and love on your people, man. Hey, it's Cigar Table Talk, man. What better can we do to start your week, your Thanksgiving week, man? Make sure y'all keep on tuning in with us every week, Monday or Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We here live and everything and all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk. And I don't have nothing else to say to y'all, man, but I love y'all and I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all for joining us tonight and all the times that y'all do. But we're done, baby. So hey, as my Padres say, we're gonna keep this thing smoky. So here we go.